Hey, Kinutsune. Happy Memorial Day! Woo! Hey, Foxy Lady. Happy bank holiday to you guys. What's up, gamers? How you guys doing today? Hope you're doing well. So, I've got to remember exactly what I need to do to start stream. What am I forgetting? I've posted my links. I've done... Oh, I haven't done the YouTube Shorts chat. That's what I haven't done. Okay, let's do that. And now that's done. Beautiful. Okay, I think I'm all done now. I always forget something. I mean, I technically don't have the game launched right now, so I should probably launch the game. Do any of you want to do some bank holiday exercises? Should we do some squats and things? I've got a new squat cam, by the way, check it. Works better now. New and improved. The new and improved squat cam, let's go. That's something I was working on today. If you're watching on the vertical, you're not going to see it. I still need to set up the vertical scenes. Yeah, annoyingly, like, vertical scenes are completely separate to the widescreen, so usually what happens is I implement changes to the widescreen first, and then I'll bring them to vertical. once they're ready. I'm currently eating some tortilla chips. That's why there's some... If you're hearing crunching, I apologize. I'm gonna need the squats, had a burger and pasta salad today for Memorial Day. Oh, that sounds good. You guys might have seen the monstrosity that I ate this morning in the Discord. I'm planning to eat that every day this week, by the way. The 1,500 calorie breakfast. It was good. The only problem with it is it feels like it takes ages to prepare that meal, but it's pretty much the main meal I eat for the day, so it's okay. It's okay, it takes a while to prepare. Yeah, gonna play some Oblivion today. We're gonna continue the arena quest. I'm quite excited to play. This game always outdoes itself in fun factor. Until you get a game-breaking bug, that is. Hey, welcome! Thank you for the follow. Okay, gamers. Let's do a little bit of exercise to start off. I think I'm going to turn on my AC unit because it's already getting hot in here. Let's turn that on. Okay, gamers, we're going to start off. I'm going to run ads first, of course. Yes, that's what I was forgetting, ads. I'm going to run the ads. But we're going to start off today with a very gentle exercise, okay? To get the blood flowing. Just 30 squats, that's all. That's all I'm asking from you. If you can't do 30, do less. But if you can do 30, let's do 30. Let's go. And I think we'll ramp it up each time, okay? So we're going to do 40 after the next ad, for the next ad break, right? So in an hour's time, we'll do 40. And that's how we're going to do them today. Ramp up by 10 each time. For a leg-burning, glute-building exercise. Okay, so run the ads. I'll see you guys that have to watch ads in about 3 minutes. And the big reveal. There we go. Hello, gamers. You can see Oblivion up there on my screen. But yeah, we're going to do 30 squats. Let's do this thing. Going to do it with you guys. So I'll lead, okay? So I'll start, and I'm going to count in fives, okay? I'm going to count in fives. Oh, I forgot to do the mic thing today. Remember I said I have a separate mic so I can turn around and still communicate. Maybe I'll set that up for next stream, but yeah, so I'll count in fives, and we're starting just about now. I'm going to go at a steady pace. I'm not going to go too fast or anything, so you can count these squats with me. That's one. That's 5. Ten. 15. 20. 25. And that's 30. I did end up going a little faster than I should have there, didn't I? Sorry, guys. I'll put up the modesty screen. And then we'll play some Oblivion in a minute. Hey, Firemore, thanks for lurking today. I appreciate the support. We see you lurking. Whew, your support is as solid as our quest for that Grand Champion title. Thank you. I'm just gonna grab some more water because I'm running on empty. So I'll be back in like 10 seconds. Okay, gamers. I'm back as promised. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? What's up, gamers? Welcome to Gooo Gaming, one of the best channels on YouTube and Twitch. Today we are going to play more Oblivion Remastered. This is part 19 of our playthrough. We've almost done 20 parts of this. Isn't that crazy? And we've done that pretty quickly. I guess we did have that week off when the internet didn't work. We should be on part like 20-something. Imagine if I didn't have that week off. But anyway. The game is not there. Ah, I did forget something. And that is to make the game on the screen. Fantastic. Don't worry. It's coming. It's an easy issue to fix. Boom. There it is! Enjoy. The sounds of Oblivion. Beautiful. Let's continue our quest with Aragorn. Can't wait to become King of the Arena. Grand Champion. Hey, Hellfather. How's the day going, man? Day's going good. Pretty good. Could have been better. Could have been much worse. But yeah, it was pretty good today. How's your day going? So yeah, this morning I managed to do a good amount of exercise. Did about 70 minutes of exercise. That's pretty good, right? And yeah, had my healthy breakfast and everything. Feeling good. I had to deal with a lot of annoying stuff. Like, I had to appeal my Amazon Associates account because they decided that I'm not eligible. So I got an Amazon Associates account. I even made some sales through it. Like, people were clicking my links and buying products. But then I got an email today. Amazon Associates said, you're not eligible because we don't see any links on the pages you showed us, even though there are links there. So it's one of those issues again where, like, I'm not allowed into the program even though I should be allowed in. So yeah, hopefully they let me back in. I sent them an email appealing the decision today because it would be useful if I were in the Amazon Associates program, because then I can make buying guides and you guys can support just by buying the products that I recommend. So it'd be pretty good if I could do that. It'd be good for me, good for Amazon too. I don't know why Amazon took me out of the program, because I already made some sales. Like, I made like 15 sales instantly, so I don't know why they... Maybe they just don't want to give me any money. They're just like, haha, get scammed. I don't know. But I got people to buy it on Amazon, and now they don't want me in the program, so I don't know what that's about. Kind of sucks. But, hey, thank you for now. Hey, thank you, Ruby T, for the Prime. Thank you so much. Appreciated. So yeah, that kind of sucked, and it meant I had to spend time out of my day today doing that. And, how else did my day go today? Let's think about it. Just pretty good, you know, it was a pretty good day. Could have been better, like, I felt like I could have been more productive, but at some point I was just like, you know what, it's a bank holiday, I don't need to be super productive today anyway. Most people are just enjoying themselves, so... I shouldn't, like, be too hard on myself not doing 100% the amount of work I could have done. But yeah, good day. Let's talk to Owen.
Another high elf has been taught the meaning of humility.
Nice, we taught a high elf humility. That's what I like to see.
You really earned your keep this time.
Nice. He doesn't like high elves, apparently. Oh, now that's closed. Okay, so can I do the next fight?
One more match is all you need to advance again, up to gladiator rank. Most combatants never make it that far. But you're the exception, aren't you?
Yeah, this will be easy for me because I'm good
Your next opponent
at the game.
is the most
I'm not really.
blood-crazed orc.
Most savage, blood-crazed orc. This isn't the Grey Prince, is it?
A lot of them. This will not be fun. She'll come out of that.
Oh no, Shield. It's not the. It's not the Grey Prince. So,
don't let that happen.
I put the thumbnail today as the Grey Prince because I think we're going to get up to him today. I think we're going to destroy the arena. Although I might get off stream early today, so we'll see. So this might be a 2-hour stream rather than a 4-hour, but we'll see. It just depends how the stream goes, really. Depends how I'm feeling. But it is a bank holiday, I think, like, maybe I'll spend the last 2 hours of my day not streaming, but we'll see how we feel. Welcome, Hellfather, welcome, Firemorph, Knutsene, Foxy Lady, lovely to have you back in stream. Thank you for coming by today. Let's kick some ass, I think. Let's kick some ass. By the way, I don't know why my hair's like this today. You see this curl? I don't know why it's like that, but I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it like that. It wasn't like that before I did the squats. A curl pinged out. It decided to be free. And I'm just gonna leave it. So if it annoys you, I'm sorry. Hey! Thank you, Ruby T, for the 5 community gift subs. Holy moly, thank you. That's an incredible start to the stream. Thank you so much, Ruby T. Okay, damn, like, maybe I gotta stream hard today. We just got a lot of support. Maybe I gotta stream real hard. Gotta put a lot of effort in now. Oh no! The death of the dying! The sunlight! Wait, is it bad? It's pretty bad, but it's not so bad. I can survive. So we've had a problem with the sunlight killing me during the arena fights because I'm a vampire, but... It's your Superman curl. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully I'm becoming Superman. That would be useful. It would be useful, actually, to become Superman. Then my streams could be real good. Could you imagine GoPro Superman flyover? I'd just be, like, flying over New York as my stream. And I'd just have a GoPro and people could watch. That'd be so good. I'll be like, let's fly over here today. Let's save the Earth from a meteor today. Special stream, there's a meteor coming to Earth. I'm gonna punch it. GoPro time. Stream it back down. That'd be such a good stream. Could you imagine? Chat would be going wild. Okay, here we go. We gotta fight. I forgot how stupid my lightning staff is. You're gonna kill me if I'm not careful. I need to make potions. Uh-oh, I am going to die. No, I'm going to die. Unless I can get away. I mean, I can... The sunlight damage is really bad. Oh god, I'm so dead. I think you're gonna beat me. She is a savage orc. He wasn't lying. He was not kidding. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Okay, that's a difficult one. She does a lot of damage and the sun is killing me fast. The sun's killing me real fast there. Rest is also productive. It can be, but you know what? I don't feel like I need rest today. I don't feel like I need rest today. I actually feel pretty good. You know what? I felt so bad this morning. I was suffering. I was suffering this morning. But after the workout, I felt good. So, like, the reason I was suffering so much is because last week I basically didn't do any of my normal exercise sessions or anything, and I wasn't eating that well. And, yeah, to be honest, like, I wasn't dieting last week, like, I wasn't eating well, I wasn't exercising. I just gave myself kind of a week off last week. And then today I had to kick myself back into gear. I'm so gonna die again. I had to kick myself back into shape, so I was like, okay, I'm getting up, I'm getting ready for my workout, doing the workout and stuff, and oh my goodness, I was just suffering. Everything hurt. Just everything in my body hurt. It was painful to exist. But after the workout and after my breakfast, I felt normal again, basically. So I've beat myself back into normalcy, which is good. So tomorrow should be a better day than today, because I don't think I'll feel like that tomorrow. Oh, whoa, you died so quick. What the? I just crit with my staff, I think. That was crazy. Oh, I can't loot the corpses. I forgot about that. Oh my goodness, she got absolutely wrecked. I thought she was difficult before, but apparently all I needed to do was shock her in the right... I don't know. I don't know what happened there. I swear she was taking a lot of shocks to beat before. That time it was like a couple of shocks and she was down. Okay, so I'm going to give in this quest.
You hit that orc so hard, her mother...
That's true, yeah. I did hit her hard. Wow.
Victory advances you to the
How did he know?
Gladiator. Enjoy the gold.
Oh yeah, we're gladiators now, baby. Chat, we did it. We're gladiators. But we're not grand champion. We still got work to do. However, I'm also going to die in the next fight if I don't go and drink some blood. So let's go and drink some blood. Oh yeah, someone... There's someone here we can drink the blood of, isn't there? Yeah, someone... Yeah. We just wait until nighttime. So we got to wait like 12 hours. Wait until nighttime here, drink the blood of an innocent victim, and then we're good to go for the next arena fight. Yeah, the sun was hurting me too much there. That was too hard to survive. I was getting worried there. We got lucky that we two-shot that orc. Is no one sleeping today? Or did I forget how time works again? No, it's 3 AM. There should be someone in bed. Oh yeah, this guy's going to sleep, right? Are you going to go to sleep?
Can't you find someone else to bother?
Yeah, can you just go to sleep, please? I need blood. Oh yeah, okay, he sleeps over here. Good. Oh, perfect. No one's looking. No one can see me here. I don't think. Feed. Beautiful. Welcome, new followers. Welcome, new subscribers. Hey, Thomas, thank you for following. These are good tortilla chips.
Stop talking already.
I was sensible today, right? You know how many tortilla chips I got for my bowl? 30 grams. That's like the recommended serving of tortilla chips. It's so small. I don't know about you guys, but when I eat tortilla chips, the way I like to eat them, I probably get maybe the whole bag, not 30 grams. But yeah, apparently 30 grams is like 150 calories, so... Goddamn, no wonder. No wonder I don't have six-pack abs right now. No wonder I don't have six-pack abs, because, yeah, sometimes I do eat an entire bag. And, yeah, that explains things. Okay, let's talk to Owen.
Up gladiator.
Okay, we're ready. Let's go, next fight. Wait. Oh yeah, wait, it's nighttime. I need to wait until morning. Wait, should I sleep? Oh yeah, I should sleep. I need to level up.
Stop
Oh, I can't sleep
already.
there? Can I sleep here then? I can't... Oh, I can sleep here? Oh, beautiful. So it's 3 AM, so we gotta wait like, 6 hours. Cool. Fight start at 9 AM. Knutsune says I have no self-control when tortilla chips are sat in salsa are near. Ooh, I leveled up! Woo! Today you suddenly realize the life you've been living, the punishment your body has taken. There are limits to what the body can do, and perhaps you have reached them. You've wondered what it's like to grow old. Well, now you know. I don't like this one. We've had this one before. I don't get it. It's just like roasting me for getting old. How dare you? Okay, anyway. Strength better. Yeah, more strength. That's good. I need people to say, look at the muscles on you! Which is what they say when you have high strength. What else would be good? To be honest, more speed is funny. But I don't want that much speed, that's too much. So maybe endurance... Wait, what does endurance do again? I don't really like endurance that much. Maybe personality, actually. So people like me more, because... It is annoying how no one likes me. Yeah, that looks good to me, yeah. Bit more speed, bit more strength, and personality. Improve my terrible personality. I feel like I'm not a good vampire because I'm not charming. My personality skill is very low. I don't feel like a proper vampire. Whoops. So the reason my personality is low is because I chose Dark Elf. No one likes them, apparently. Probably because they look very evil. They have, like, red eyes and stuff. Oh, yeah. There's a broom down here. It's a witch's broom. It's floating around. Oh, my goodness. Anyway, time to fight. Oh, wait. We gotta go to Owen first. Owen, give me a fight. Oh, look how fast I am now with the speed increase. Whoa! Actually, I don't seem that fast indoors. Do you go slower indoors? Or maybe it's just harder to tell indoors.
Gladiator. It's not very often I can.
That's right, I'm the gladiator.
You're doing the blue team proud, kid. Now go kill somebody before I get all weepy.
Aw, he's proud of me. It's like a proud, abusive father. Okay, I'm ready for a match. Let's go.
Listen up. This next match is an outrage, but there's nothing I can do about it. You've got 3 opponents this time, and you have to beat them all. They're Argonian prisoners brought here from Black Marsh. They've been told they have to kill you in exchange for their freedom.
Oh, Argonian prisoners, eh?
Committed, but it's your life or their freedom. The choice should be pretty clear. Get going and watch yourself.
Oh yeah, gamers. So this morning I was suffering doing my workout. Really, really suffering. I'm like it was bad, but I powered through it, and I had this new mindset in mind, this new kind of mantra to repeat to myself, and it was just eat the frog, okay? Because I heard that that's a common productivity hack, right? It's called eating the frog, which is where you do the thing you really don't want to do first thing in the morning, right? So if you've got a task that seems overwhelming and you really don't want to do it, then do it first thing. And focus on it and get it over with, right? So that thing for me is usually exercise at the moment. I think at my age I'm just so bored of doing exercise now. I've been exercising for a long time. So like I would just rather be doing other things most of the time. But I need to do it for my body and health and everything, and even mental health I need to do it. So it's something I need to do, but I don't really want to do much. So that's my frog that I have to eat. So I was just thinking like eat the frog. And I was thinking like this is meant to suck, right? So if it's the frog that you're trying to eat, that's meant to be terrible. And the idea comes from Mark Twain, who is a famous writer. And he wrote that if you have to eat a frog, best thing to do it early in the morning. Like first thing, right? That was his that was coined by him, and it's quite a popular phrase. There's even books written about it now, like there's a book called Eat the Frog and stuff like that. So yeah, I tried that today. I was thinking eat the frog, and I was thinking like, yeah, this sucks, but it's meant to suck, and afterwards the frog has been eaten, and I don't have to eat a frog for the whole rest of the day. And it really helped me through, just thinking eat the frog. So now I'm gonna keep doing that, as long as it keeps working. I'm gonna keep eating the frog. So tomorrow I'm gonna eat a frog as well, in the morning. I'm gonna eat my frog, and then have the rest of the day clear. Frog eaten. Frog completed. Always good when you just power through walls, helps for better gains. Kinda true, but yeah, I think it's just good to get the thing you need to get done first thing. Now, it is different for everyone, right? So that's working for me right now. I think there have been times in my life where eating the frog wasn't working, and I had to come up with some other way. But this way is working for me. Right now, and I'm just happy that I found something that works right now. Just thinking eat the frog, and like, no distractions too, so when I'm eating the frog, I don't listen to the music. I make it as bad as possible. I make the suffering as intense as possible. I make eating the frog as bad as, like, no music, no podcasts, when I'm on my runs or doing the yoga, nothing. Just complete focus on the task at hand, get it done as quick as possible. Boom, frog eaten, done, completed. And then I have a wonderful large breakfast with a coffee, and it makes me feel good, so. Yeah, hopefully I can eat the frog tomorrow a bit faster, because today it did take me a while to eat the frog, because I was not feeling well this morning. I was feeling kind of sick, like, I had, like, nausea. Yeah, I was feeling awful this morning. I was truly suffering in my body. I was suffering being in this body. I was like, god damn. I feel so bad. I feel so tired. Everything hurts. I don't want to work out. I don't want to do anything. I just want to go back to bed. But I also kind of needed to know that I could, you know, do something hard and get through it. So, yeah, it was very good for me to do that this morning. Here's to more frogs being eaten. Hear, hear. Hear, hear, gamers. Hear, hear. Let's eat our frogs in the morn, so that we nay have to eat them at night. Because no one wants to eat a frog at night before bed. God damn. Whoa. Have you heard of the opposite? Eat the cake. Start with the task that would be most satisfying to complete to jumpstart motivation. Yeah, that's not working for me at the moment. That used to work for me. So yeah, I've heard of the opposite. They say it's good for people with ADHD sometimes, so start doing the fun thing first, and then after that do the thing you need to do. For me, that doesn't work anymore. It used to. It just stopped working. Like, I think sometimes you have to shift your strategies to... If you're trying to be productive, eventually the strategy you're using might stop working, I've found. So you just gotta keep experimenting, find what works for you in the current moment. For now, this is working for me. I hope it continues to work for me. That'd be great. I'll be so annoyed if tomorrow it stops working straight away.
I guess they didn't know who they were.
Because it worked today, but we'll see tomorrow. I think it's a good mindset to have, though. Eat the frog, and, you know, some things suck, but they're worth doing. And just keep that in mind when you're doing it, right? So when I was doing my workout and it was sucking, and I was feeling terrible, I'm just like, I know this is worth doing, that's why I'm here, you know? That's what I was trying to think about. And that I was eating the frog, and...
You ain't gonna stop and
it's supposed to suck. It's supposed to be hard, that's why it's... One of the reasons why, people in really good shape are admired is because everyone knows how hard it is to be in good shape and everything, so... It's worth doing, I think. But yeah, I have heard of that Ruby tea, and that's what I was saying. So that's why I said earlier, like, different things work for different people, right? Because that works as well for other people. Now, that doesn't work for me at the moment. If I eat the cake, then I will just go to sleep and be like, this was the greatest day. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to keep eating cake today. If I start eating cake, that's what I'll be doing all day, basically. I'm like, this is my cake day now. If I eat the cake, I will eat more. Thank you, because the cake's too good. I'm just like, damn, that cake was so good. I want some more. I'm not going to do anything today. I'm just going to eat this cake. Oh, this is so easy, dude. Check this out. Huh! Oh, I shot him right down the middle. I got it. Oh, my goodness. That was a good flick shot. Damn. Damn. Oh, that's a splinter. That is a splinter and a half. Look at that. Right in the heel. Oh, my goodness. That'd be awful. Oh, I can't loot him. I try to get my arrows back. That's why I'm looting them. I'm like, give me my arrows. Wait, can I take it out? If I target the arrow, can I take it out? I don't think I can, but I'm just going to try. No, I can't. No, I can't take the arrow out of him. I'm wasting my arrows. Usually I can take my arrows back off the corpses. Hey, Fimorth! Welcome back, my friend. How have you been doing today? How's your bank holiday going? How's your Memorial Day? Have you been memorializing?
Man, what is it?
Have you all been memorializing today?
You showed that cat whose claws are sharper, eh?
Oh, that's right.
I would expect no less. Here's your gold. Now go
I showed him
wash
that
up
my
and let
claws
off.
are the sharpest. He told me I look awful. I'm offended.
What's a gladiator without an arena to fight in? So get up there and start cracking
All
some
right, baby.
skulls. Besides, one more fight and you'll advance again.
I'll advance again? Hell yeah, let's
The
go.
next one's a Breton.
A Breton.
He looks like a bit of a dandy, but
I
he's
remember
dead
that.
with a blade.
He looks like a bit of a
He has more
dandy.
experience than you, so be prepared.
Be prepared. Don't worry, I'm more than ready. I have my bow. And my bow. I've been editing Valheim most of the morning. Nice, dude. I have like 10 clips I need to go through before they expire. Ooh.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena.
It's gonna be tough.
You've prayed for it, and these
It's gonna be tough to go through those clips before they expire. 10 days is not long. You know what comes out in 10 days? The Switch 2. The Switch 2 is out in 10 days, isn't that crazy? That's gone fast. Feels like I only pre-ordered it yesterday. Thanks to you guys and your support, I was able to pre-order the Switch 2. I'm gonna cover it on release. Now, I gotta make sure I'm all like, that I'm in content creator mode when it comes out, right? So I gotta make sure these next few weeks I'm really on point with my videos, my video release schedules and stuff, so that when it comes out, I'm ready to cover the Switch 2, so...
You're pathetic.
Oi! I'm not pathetic, you are pathetic. Okay, that's it. Getting annoyed at this Breton. He looks like a bit of a dandy. He doesn't look like a bit of a dandy. What's a dandy anyway? Okay. Iron arrow. I will hit you with my iron arrow. Wait, can I poison my arrow? That'd be epic. Can I do that in combat? I don't know. Let's see if I can. Poison of confusion, what does that do? Damage intelligence. I can make him stupid? Separation, Drain Magica. Oh, that's rubbish poison. I like the poison that actually hurts them. That's my favorite. Oh, I got no good point. I'm going to make him stupid. Wait, Drain Magica. Ah, Drain Magica, lame. Yeah, I guess I'll make him stupid then, because that's funny. Okay, I'm going to make you stupid with Poison of Confusion. Yes, I will yeah, here we go. Okay, this is a special shot. I got to make sure it hits. He is my stupid ray. Haha, you're stupid now. I damage your intelligence. That's hilarious. Stop it! Why are they all so fast now? Like, I can't run away from them. They're so fast. I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. Oh, that was a good dodge. Oh, he's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me for sure. Oh, jeez. I ran away and heal. I ran away and heal. Ah! Wait. Oh, yeah, the pillars. The pillars. I need to go around the pillar. That's the good way to juke them. With my acrobatic skill, my pillar skills, no one can catch me. See? That's how we do it. Ring around the rosy style. Oh, there you go. I got all my health back. Let's go. Ah! Oh yeah, well I thought mud crabs more fearsome than you. There we go, we got him. Hooray! Hail me, hail me. Let's look at them hailing me. Oh yeah, they're hailing me alright. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You look like a Smurf lady. Wait a second. Your face is blue? Oh, because you're the blue team supporter? Oh, you painted your face blue. I was confused for a second. I thought that was like... She had two different skin colors. I thought she had a blue face, but... like white arms. Okay. Cool. Vimorth says I have 10... Oh, I read that. Yeah, the Switch 2 comes out soon. So much has happened recently, yeah, that's true. In the world of, like, gaming. For sure. That's exciting, says Knut. I really want to get Switch 2, but I want to see reviews first. Okay, cool. I'll review it then. Then you can watch my review. I'll get a view from you. Amazing. Thank you.
By defeating that Breton, you've secured your...
I think it's going to be good.
It's been a long time
I think it's going to be a good one.
But congratulations, hero.
Hero? I'm a hero. From zero to hero. Zero to hero. I went from zero to hero, baby. Just like Hercules.
You're about to face off against the first yellow team. Thing is, this guy used to be a blade.
Used to be a blade. Okay, he's going to be a samurai then.
Swordsman, so keep your damn head down.
Ah, he'll be easy, dude. Because I'm a trained wizard. So let's see here. I'm a trained thief and a trained wizard. Now, what's my best spell again? Oh, yeah, it's like this, where is it? It's, oh, it's here. It's here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Elemental Burst. This is my best spell. Yeah! This is what we will use to win. So anyway, guys, you know what sucks? That new Lilo and Stitch movie looks terrible. So I watched the trailer today for the new Lilo and Stitch trailer, because I went on the Disney Channel. And, it looks real bad. You know what I did? You know what I did after watching the 3-minute Lilo and Stitch live-action trailer? I cleansed myself by watching, like, 10 minutes of Lilo and Stitch, the original movie, and my god, it's a good movie. It starts off amazing. Starts off in space, and the guy's being arrested for crimes of, you know, genetic manipulation and stuff, and then Stitch is in the little thing, and he's jumping around like... yeah, the original movie, so good. The new movie looks like ass. I hope it's not so as bad as it looks. The trailer made it look terrible. It looks like they've changed the story too, in not a good way. It looks like they've changed the story in not a good way. Like they've simplified the story and made it more human-centric instead of Stitch-centric. I don't like it. I don't like it. They shouldn't have made this movie. And you know the worst thing? When I heard, my girlfriend was like, "Oh, there's going to be a new Lilo and Stitch. Did you know?" And I was like, "Wait, what is there?" And then I watched the trailer. I got excited because I thought they were actually going to make a Lilo and Stitch like sequel, like Lilo and Stitch 3 or whatever. Like I thought it was going to be the animated version. Why don't they just make an animated sequel? They could make an animated, amazing Lilo and Stitch sequel at this point. Come on. There were 4 Toy Story movies and they're all good. Why can't they make another Lilo and Stitch? Destruction, mastery, increased! Wah! Amazing. Fire, frost, and lightning has flowed from your fingertips. You are now an expert. An expert? And I can cast expert level destruction spells. Beautiful. I wonder if I have anything that I can use. I like that. I like that damage voice line there. That's a good one. Sounds like he's really getting hurt. That's exciting. I really want to get Switch 2, but I want to see reviews first. Review it on stream and edit it down, or take notes at least. So yeah, I will talk about it on stream. So I'll be gaming, I'll be using it on stream, right? But then in the review, I'll talk about how my experience was. So yeah, I'll definitely be using it on stream, because I'll be doing playthroughs of the new Mario Kart and etc. Can't wait for Donkey Kong. I also can't wait for Metroid Prime. Oh, we gotta finish the Metroid Remastered playthrough. Oh no. Before Metroid... Wait, we got time. Metroid Prime 4 doesn't come out immediately, does it? Or does it? Wait, I gotta check. I gotta check the release date, because I gotta make sure I finish playing the first one before I... Man, the remaster on Switch is so good. I was doing a playthrough, then got interrupted by Oblivion. And Kingdom Come Deliverance as well. And also Clair Obscur, which I didn't even get to play, because I'm like, I'm already playing too many games. I can't play this one too. Okay, so... Metroid Prime 4 release date. Like, when is it coming? Is it on release? So I don't think we know when it's releasing. It just says 2025. Yeah, it just says 2025. There's no release date yet. It might get delayed to 2026. Who knows? I just checked it out. Yeah, it says no release date yet. Interesting. Yeah, it might get delayed to 2026. Now, do you know what? They'll definitely release it 2025, because they're probably scared of GTA 6 taking all their money away from their games. Because when GTA 6 comes out, and if it costs $100 or whatever, everyone's going to be like, oh no, I can't buy any Switch games for the next few months, because I'm going to spend $100 on GTA. And I doubt GTA 6 will be on the Switch too, either. So yeah, they're going to lose some potential sales there. Okay, so let's see here. Elemental Burst. I'm trying to see... Oh, can I use this now? No, don't have enough Magicka. Oh, but... Damn, it's still... Still can't use that. I need to enchant my gear so I can have more magic, I guess. I gotta do that because... I don't have enough Magicka, so it's still a Magicka problem. Still a Magicka problem. So I guess I still gotta use my bad spell, even though I have... Wait! Oh no, that's not a better spell. Yeah, so Elemental Burst is still my best spell, so let's use it. Let's use it thusly. Wait, what? Oh no! I lost my... It happened again. I lost my mouse cursor. Oh no. Can't play the... There we go. I wish I could keybind... So, the reason that happens is because I can't keybind this, I can't keybind the switching screen thing on my mouse, which is really annoying. I don't know why that is. But I've looked into it. There's no keybind for that. If there were, I would never have that problem because I just press the keybind. But instead I have to, like, go down to the thing in the taskbar, and I have to right-click and I have to go, like, switch. Which is super annoying, isn't it? I don't know why it's like that. I don't know why. I'm curious why everything is live action now. I guess it's easier. It must just be easier for them to make a crappy live action than make a good animated film. Because I don't know why else they would do it. I mean, it does look bad. Like, the new Lilo and Stitch looks bad. It looks like a very bad children's movie. And with no redeeming qualities. That's what it looks like to me. I mean, Stitch is kind of cute, but he's always been cute, to be honest, so... Yeah, Stitch looks kind of cute in it, but he's always been like that, so... I can't. That's just something that's remained the same, is that Stitch is still cute. But I think he's cuter animated, actually. I think he looks more cute in the original than he does in the new one. BRB, gotta reset my router, internet problems. Oh no! I hate internet problems. Remember when I was having those the other week and I couldn't stream? That sucked. That was actually so bad. I was like, what am I going to do? I'm meant to be streaming Metroid. Ebony Dagger time, baby. Here we go. You're pathetic. Killed by a tiny dagger. Uh-oh. There we go, we got him. We got him. I tried to loot him again. Hooray! So, it looks like my vampirism isn't bugged. Like, last stream the vampirism was bugged. Remember I was drinking blood and then I was still getting damaged by sunlight? It looks like it's fixed now because I'm not getting damaged by sunlight straight after drinking blood anymore. Which is good. That was an annoying bug. Cool. We're smashing through this now.
Is one thing, but defeating a former member of the Blade...
That's right.
You must be blessed by the divines or something, my friend.
Yes, I am blessed by the divines. In fact, I am a divine myself. Praise me be. Praise me!
That crowd is out there
Praise
for
me.
one reason, to see you destroy the yellow team. Now go give them what they want.
Okay, I'll give them what they want. What they want.
Okay, hero. This next opponent is a high
Another
elf
high elf wizard, eh?
a master in the
Ooh,
school of
like me. A destruction user.
It gets worse. He also uses an enchanted shield called
Oh no.
Aegis,
Magic
which
resistance?
gives him some
Oh
serious
no.
magic resistances. Your best bet is to just charge straight in.
Uh-oh, that's a problem
Press
for me.
the attack, and don't give him a chance to
I'm
let
gonna
off
use
a
damage
spell.
magicka.
I don't want to have to sweep your ass.
Oh, I got a plan for this one. I got a plan. I'm gonna use damage magicka potions on my bow. Do I have any arrows left? I have one glass arrow. Okay, I'm gonna make this like a cool fight. So I'm gonna use that glass arrow poison with Sever Magicka. And I'm gonna drain all his magicka away. So he can't do anything to me. I'm just gonna blast him with whatever I got. Okay, so let's do this. So bow of fire, glass arrow. Then we go to here, we find the poison. I think I got some Sever Magicka poisons. Yeah, Drain Magicka 30 points over 30 seconds. I also I have 2 Drain Magicka potions, so I can use both. I think they stack. Oh, I got loads of them. Strong poison of separation. Oh, we're using this one then. Okay, so I poison my bow with that. And then I can also poison the dagger with that, and I can just keep his magicka drained. And then I'm just going to blast him with my destruction spells and show him what it is to be a true wizard. A true master of the destruction. Hey, Ryan! Welcome back, dude. Always a pleasure to have you. Welcome, welcome. How's your bank holiday going? Hope you're enjoying it.
Put your hands and your voices together.
Oh, I'm feeling myself again today because I actually did a workout this morning. I did a proper workout and God, it was really good for me. But I suffered through it. I was suffering so bad this morning. I've already said that today, but God damn was I suffering this morning. Everything in my body hurt. It was terrible. Everything in my body hurt. I wasn't enjoying being in my body this morning. But after the workout, after the workout, it's like, oh, like, something must have been really wrong with me, because it felt like I could feel things more. Like, I was numb before the workout. Like, my body was numb, but also in pain. It was a weird feeling. Or, like, maybe my brain was numb. Like, my brain was numb, my body was in pain. Then after the workout, all that dissipated, and I felt normal again, and I was like, oh, thank goodness. So tomorrow should be easier, because I find that a streak of workout is easier than starting cold. Because I did start cold, because last week I took a long break off working out and eating well, basically, last week. Last week I took it easy. And so today I had to kick myself back into shape, basically. Which I thankfully succeeded in. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, it's difficult to kick yourself back into shape when you've been neglecting your health practices, you know? The one thing I never stop doing is brushing my teeth and, like, you know, proper oral care and hygiene. I think that's the most important thing. Proper hygiene is most important to me, so no matter what, I'm always doing that, but sometimes I slow down on the workouts and stuff and the diet. Okay, so I want Ebony Dagger. I want to poison this. With this. No, the strong one, the strong one. I'm gonna just keep slashing him with this and poisoning him. Yeah, yeah. So he's poisoned. I'll do it again. I just keep poisoning him with these. Okay, again. So he can't use his spells. He can't use his magic because I'm just poisoning the crap out of his magicka. Oh yeah, he can't do anything, I don't think. Oh, what? How did you just use a spell? That is bullshit. Did you really just use a spell? No, he can't use spells. He can't... No! How's he using spells? I'm poisoning the crap out... Look, strong poison separation. I'm poisoning the crap out of his magicka. Maybe I missed. I don't know. Maybe I missed with one of them. Oh no, that was good. Dude, I completely destroyed him. That was working. So I was just using Sever Magicka potions on my blade and my arrows, and he couldn't really cast his destruction spell, so he was a destruction magic user. That was well handled, I think. I feel proud of myself there. I properly played the game, though. I played the game properly. Bank holiday is next week in Ireland. Oh, you don't get it today? Strange. I didn't know about that. I didn't know it was different for Ireland. Yeah, for UK it's bank holiday, and I think US as well. Shared bank holiday. I'm a busy man. What is it? Well, I would like to get some money, please.
You've been having, I knew that elf didn't stand a chance. Here's your gold.
Thank you. Okay, what about the next fight, though?
You're at the end of a long road, hero. This is the last time you'll face off against.
Oh, so it's going to be the Grey Prince?
Champion. Go up to that arena and make sure the people of Cyrodiil never forget that it was you who brought the yellow team to its knees.
So next is Grey Prince, right?
Get a move on.
Okay, so if next is Grey Prince, there's a Grey Prince quest we've got to do, isn't there? Actually, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Because the Grey Prince quest is depressing as hell. Okay, I'm going to explain what happens for the Grey Prince quest. So, the Grey Prince quest, basically what happens is... You talk to the Grey Prince and you do a little quest for him. He wants to know about his family origin because he's half orc and half something else. He doesn't know what the other half is. And he wants to prove himself, so that's why he's the champion, right? He's always wanted to prove himself that he is noble, and that the other half is probably noble blood, right? Because, you know, and he wants to show that an orc can be a hero, he can be noble, he can be grand champion, all of this. But no one likes him because he has half blood, right? Because they're very racist and horrible in Cyrodiil, basically. So you go through this quest, and then you find out that he has vampire blood. So the other half of him was vampire. So his mother was an orc, his father was a vampire. So he discovers this, and he gets very, very depressed, and becomes very self-hating. And then in the final fight against the Grey Prince, which is the Grand Champion fight at the arena, he just stands there and doesn't attack you. He stands there, he doesn't attack you, and you just slaughter him. And it's depressing, so I don't want to do that on this run. I'm just going to fight him for real. I've never fought him for real. I've always done the quest. I've always done the Grey Prince quest. I've always had him just stand there and let me kill him. This time I want to fight him for real. I don't want to do the depressing quest anymore. I just want to fight him for real. I want to see how strong the Grey Prince is. So let's do this.
Go up. All right. This is it. Your last fight against the yellow team.
Oh, the three... Oh, this isn't the Grand Champ... Oh, this is Champion fight, not the Grand Champion. Okay. But yeah, still, I still stand by that. I'm going to fight the Grey Prince fair and square.
2 lower-level combatants plus that yellow team champion you've seen.
I don't think we have bank holiday in USA. Today is Memorial Day. Yeah, that's what I mean, though. I just mean you have a day off. I just mean you have the day off at the same time as the UK.
I sent Pork Chop the Boar up to the arena to help you out.
As England, anyway.
Distracted. Now, good luck.
Yeah, so we both have the day off today. Unless I'm wrong about that, does UK have the day off today? I thought we did. No, I don't have a normal job at the moment, so... In fact, I haven't had a normal job for ages where I get a bank holiday. Even when I was delivery driving, you don't really get a bank holiday for delivery driving. You just deliver people their bank holiday food. It's a good day for delivery driving, bank holidays, and lots of orders. So, I'm just gonna check. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's the spring bank holiday today in England. Yeah, so it's, in England it's spring bank holiday. For you guys it's Memorial Day. We're both getting the day off. Happy days. Beautiful. Hey, Platinum SPM, welcome. I rushed the missions of Arena in 1 hour. It's so easy. But as a level 19, because I explore the world and do like 4 or 5 main quests. Platinum? Exact same as me. Check out my level. I think I'm actually level 19. Level 18, so I did the same thing as you. I did a lot of things before the arena. So yeah, it's really easy. Except, I did make it hard for myself at one point because I'm a vampire and the sun was killing me so fast. At one point I almost got stuck inside the arena because I couldn't beat them, but then I realized you can just forfeit by changing your gear. So I forfeited and ran out. So if you get stuck there because you can't beat the guys, you can just forfeit. So that's good to know. But yeah, it's very easy for me as well.
People of the Imperial City, welcome to the
Go to the sun, bronze yourself a bit.
I give you the Blue Team's hero.
It's nighttime right now in the game, so even if I were getting vampire sun damage, I'd be fine. So what time is it right now in the game? What time is it? It's 8 PM, so the arena's about to close, so... It looks like the game gets dark at 8 PM. Okay, so here's the 3 fighters now. Ah, I missed. That's annoying. I'm just going in aggressive right now. Oh, she crit me. I had quite a lot of health there when she did that last swing. It must have been a heavy attack or she crit me. Or both. Yeah, I was about to back off and heal, but... So yeah, this would be easy if I had my staff. Should I see if I have any V-stones left? So, V-stone, V-stone, V-stone. Oh, I have more soul gems, so I'll just use those. So grand soul gems, do use some of these. Soul gems empty, whoops. So I have some graters I can use. It's annoying that you can't bulk use the soul gems, isn't it? Whoops. No! I just keybound something by accident. Hate it when I do that. And let's do that again. So let's keybind our spell back there because we just unbound it. There we go. Beautiful, let's go. Okay, so now we have some charge in our staff. We can basically just destroy them because the staff is really strong. Night in the game is like 8, yeah, it seems so. Seems that it becomes night around 8 in the game. Hello, Google employee, how are you doing? You're really so persistent even when I'm the only one here. Respect, brother. Oh, thank you, Google employee. Yeah, we got some viewers on Twitch right now too, so it's not so bad. But yeah, it's bank holiday and Memorial Day, so I'm not expecting too many viewers because I know a lot of people are doing, you know, their celebrations or they're with their family or friends. But I'm here anyway. I got a stream on Monday. Come on, that's one of my stream days. The only time I don't stream is when my internet completely breaks. Okay, bow of fire, silver arrows. But thank you, Google employee, for joining today. I'm gonna die again! Damn it, this fight's actually the hardest one I've had so far. That's actually a pretty hard fight. Now, I ran out of staff. If I didn't run out of charge on my staff, that would have been easy, so I might charge up the staff even more. Your voice is crazy, I love it, thank you. So, you're a Google employee, huh? Can I have a promotion to, I don't know, can you... what can you do as a Google employee? Can you push my channel to, like, the front page of YouTube? That'd be good. That'd be epic. Okay, let's see here. So, common soul gems. Are these charged? Oh, it is. Okay, so I can charge with... Oh, wait. That's hardly charged at all. Wait, what's happened here with my charge? Oh, I guess the greater soul gems suck. The grand ones are really strong. The greater ones aren't very strong. That's an empty soul gem. I really need the soul trap spell, because I have a lot of empty soul gems. Yeah, these are all empty now. Yeah, empty. Now, I do have a colossal soul gem if I really want to use that. Oh, I have some petties. Petties are very weak. Petties are very, very weak. But that's all I have, so... beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Just smashing these petty soul gems into my staff, hoping for another blast of lightning that I can use against these guys. Yeah, the petty soul gems are not powerful at all. Oh, Welkin Stone. Oh, I can use these in combat, the Welkin Stones. Those recharge your magicka to full. Very good stones. If I were, I would have tried. Oh, it's a fake ID? Damn it. What's your race in this game? It's Dark Elf. Yeah, I'm a Dark Elf. There we go. As you can see, Dark Elf. A beautiful specimen of a Dark Elf. Of course. His name is Aragorn. He's a good guy. The ladies love him. I picked Redguard and my character is like a baby and using spells. Ooh, Redguard, nice.
Good people of the Imperial City.
So, what do Redguards get? What does the Redguard get as like racial and as the bonus? I can't remember what Redguards get.
Can this brave combatant defeat 3 opponents and become the next champion? Let's find out.
Okay, let's go. Let's just go aggressive and okay, this is how I'm going to do this. I don't want a single spell to miss. I'm just going to make sure I don't miss. There we go. The headshots do more damage with spells. I feel like sometimes they do. Ah, I missed! No, I missed twice! 3 times! She duped me! Oh well, I think I still got some charge. Yeah, I do. The staff is so OP, dude. Thank you, thank you. I'm the champion of the arena. Let's go. Let's go, gamers! Champion of the arena! By Shinji, we have a new champion. Fantastic. New champion, gamers. So in like 6 minutes, we're going to run the ads to get pre-rolls off the channel, so stay tuned for that, gamers. Watching ads supports the channel, but also we're going to do some squats, so that's why I said stay tuned. We're going to get the blood flowing. So I said we're going to do 40, didn't I? I said we're going to ramp it up by 10 each time, so we'll do that. We'll do 40.
You did it. You beat him every
Nice.
last one. Do you
I'm getting
know
a lot
how
of gold
long it
for
will
this.
take for the yellow team to recover from this? It
I'm
is with great honor that I advance you to the rank of champion. You've done it. You've shown them all you're the best.
the
Well,
best.
Almost the best. You're done competing in normal arena matches, but there's still the grand champion. Kid, you've got more guts and skill. I think you can take the great
Yep,
prince.
I'll take him.
Go over and talk to Isabel if you think I'm right.
Okay, so... Oh, I have to talk to Isabel for the Grand Champion, do I?
Stop talking already.
She's so aggressive. Stop talking already! I wasn't even talking. I wasn't even talking, games. How do you manage being so persistent? It's really hard. I tried making a channel, but I got burnout after 2 months. I think it comes with time. That comes with time, the consistency and persistence. Every time you feel like not streaming, and then you do it anyway, that's like, that levels you up in persistence and consistency. And I've just done that so many times over the year, but that now it's easier for me to be consistent. That's pretty much it. KGB giving more clippable moments. Wait, am I clippable today? I don't feel very clippable. But maybe I am. Sometimes when I feel the least clippable, the best clips come. More stronger in physical combat, says Platinum. More brutal force and resistance. Okay, so that's the Red Guard's racials then. So stronger in physical combat and brutal force and resistances. Damn, that won't be hard, says Google employee. Yeah, so, but by the way though, I still have a long way to go in consistency. Like, I need to make sure I'm posting more on YouTube. That's my hurdle at the moment. So I'm very consistent with the streams now. But now I need to have the same consistency, so keep the stream consistency the same. But now I also need to start posting every week on YouTube. And that's short content, live content. I also need to start doing membership content as well. So I've got a long way to go with that still. Yeah, it's but I think I'll get it done. Let's see how it goes this week. I'm feeling good about this week. Feeling good about this week. Let's see how it goes. It is also, it gets a lot easier too when you finally start getting paid for doing Twitch and YouTube. Even if it's just a small amount, it really does help. It really does help actually getting paid for your time here. If you want to be consistent, that helps as well. So it is hard to get that. It is hard to start getting paid. You got to meet eligibility. That's difficult. Yeah. So it's just difficult. That's all I can say. Just time, effort, patience. And I found it very difficult, but I think it was worth it in the end. And yeah, I've still got a long road ahead of me. Let's see how it goes.
Ready? Ready for what? You're a champion now. The grand championship is the
What's your
only
split
thing
for
left.
membership? It's 70-30. So on YouTube, the split is always 70-30, which is pretty nice actually, because on Twitch it's 50-50. So yeah, a super chat. I think it's kind of like similar to bit donations, the split on YouTube. So I think bit donations are 70-30. I think bits are always 70-30 unless you get the discount by buying in bulk. But you have to pay. Yeah, so with bits, I get the full amount, right? So if you donate me 100 bits on Twitch, I get 100 bits. It just goes straight to me. But the thing is, you have to pay 30% more because 100 bits doesn't cost $1 for you. It costs like $1.30 or something, right? So they tax you on bits. So that's kind of similar to how that's kind of a similar cut to YouTube. But yeah, Twitch subs and Twitch, yeah, I think just subs is 50-50, right? On Twitch. Which kind of sucks. I wish they would raise that to 70 because it would make a huge difference to me. If subs were worth 70, if I got 70% of sub value on Twitch, it would make a huge difference at the moment. It's funny how they only let partnered streamers get the better cut, right? But if you're talking in terms of benefit for the streamer, it would benefit the smaller streamers way more to have a bigger cut Because the bigger streamers, they're already making more than enough, so they would be fine with 50-50, you know what I mean? They would survive. They'd be totally okay, but the smaller streamers are struggling because they're getting a lesser cut. But it's the carrot on the stick that they dangle in front of you, right? They want you to strive for partnership so they can make more money off of you. And yeah, it's just a carrot on the stick, really. That's why they do it. And it means they can take more money off these smaller streamers. But yeah, I don't think, like, bigger streamers would just not accept 50-50, would they? They would be like, no, that's ridiculous. And then, that's why it's 70-30. Because the bigger streamers that have a lot of pull, they would just leave Twitch if it were 50. If it were 50, for the bigger streamers, they would just leave. So that's pretty much the reason it's not worse for the bigger streamers, why it's 70-30. Because that's kind of like... More than that is ridiculous, isn't it, if you think about it? Like, you wait, I'm doing all this work and I only get paid half of it? But, like, I created... the only thing I'm doing is using your platform to stream on. And there are so many people, because of supply and... Because of economies of scale, there are so many streamers, you'd expect it to be less... The cut to be better, but anyway. Does this game ever crash for you? Yes. It does. So this game is quite buggy, to be honest. It's not unplayable buggy, but it is buggy.
Ready? Ready for what? You're a champion now. The Grand Championship is the only thing left.
Twitch doesn't care about the smaller streamers that keep the site afloat. It's the top 1% they care about. Yes, that is very true on Twitch. On Twitch, they care about the big number streamers. That's what they want. And it kind of makes sense, though, because they make the majority of the money on Twitch, I think. I'm pretty sure, like, the way it works is there are a small handful of streamers making most of the income that comes to Twitch, right? Small handful making most of the revenue. And then the smaller streamers make... Like, all the small streamers added together, I think it's not comparable to, like, how much the top, like, 50 or so streamers bring in or something. Most streamers make hardly anything. Where I am right now, I'm making an okay amount every month. Like, it's not like... I'm working for below minimum wage, I think, still, overall. But I'm getting paid, like, I'm surviving okay. I think actually my bank balance has gone up this month from last month, which is quite the achievement, I think. And I've been doing full-time content creation this month, so... Yeah, I'm pretty proud of that. Like, my bank balance went up a little bit. But only a little bit, so I'm not doing amazing, but I'm doing okay. But for me, it would be huge to have a better split on Twitch. Because, like, right now, for example, I got how many subs do I have right now? 130, okay? So this month I've had 130 subs. So let's do some quick math. 130 times 2.5, which is what I get because it's 50-50, right? And that's not actually totally accurate because that's if it's a full price US sub. Now, say if someone subs in India or somewhere like that, it's going to be... I'm going to get less money because their sub costs less. But say these are full price subs. So this is best case scenario, right? So that's $2.5. So that's $325 from subs on Twitch. Not bad. Like, that's nothing to get. It's pretty good, actually. I used to make nothing, so I'm like, wow, that's pretty amazing. But now 325. Now let's see the better split, okay? So the better split would be... It'd be 3.5 times that same amount. That'd be 455. That's... Like, that is a huge difference to me. When, you know, my weekly food shop might come to something like £70 or something, so... Like, 455 is... That's a big difference from the other number. Or 325. More than £100. It's more than £100 difference for me, and I'm only making, you know, £300 anyway. So it's a big increase. I mean, it's simply... like, 70% is a lot better than 50%, what can I say? Yeah, can't complain, though, because, I mean, Twitch is a pretty amazing platform, so is YouTube, so, like, I'm just glad to be here, and I can make the content, and that's what I want to do, and
Hello, my friend.
I'm surviving right
What can
now.
this grizzled old
Let's
blade
hope
master
I can do more than survive in the future. And
Ready?
see how it goes.
Ready for what? You're a champion.
But yeah, it does really help to start getting paid, because then once you're getting paid, you can focus more on the content, right? Because if you're not getting paid, you have to go to work, which takes a lot of time out of your day. A 9 to 5 takes like almost your whole day away, and then you stream on Twitch in the evening or whatever, or try to make YouTubes in the evening. Whereas if you're getting paid, you can sustain yourself on the income that you're getting paid by. You can focus all your time on content, which is easier. Now, some people, they get to that point though, and they realize they don't want to do that. Like, it is a weird lifestyle focusing all your time on making content and streaming. It is a weird lifestyle. I don't think it's for everyone. I think some people get here, then they decide, actually, I want a normal job. Because it's not easy. I think it looks much easier. Like, I think a lot of content creators, the good ones, right? The good content creators and streamers, they make it look easy and really fun. But it's actually just like any other job, it's kind of hard. It's like an entrepreneurial type job, and those are difficult, I think. So, yeah. That's my opinion on the whole thing. But I think it is right for me, though. I think I made the right choice, like, doing this. I think it is actually the right choice for me. Oh yeah, wait. I'm trying to get ready for a match with him. I was getting so confused. I gotta go to her now. Okay, Grey Prince time, gamers. We're gonna fight the Grey Prince, but before that, we gotta run the ads to keep pre-rolls off Twitch. So we'll run the ads, we'll do some exercises together. Let's do some squats. I'm gonna do 40 squats. Let's go, gamers. And I'm also gonna catch up with chat, though, before we run those. Because chat was moving there. Let's see here. Let's see here, some advice here from people. Welcome to the channel, guys. Thank you, Quimsley Vega, for the follow. Hey, Lazy Lagom. Welcome back. Google employee. Adam says, make some clips on TikTok. Now, I would like to. You're right, TikTok is good for clips, but the problem is just time. Like, I don't have enough time to do so much content for so many platforms, I've found. If I'm spending maybe 5 or 6 hours on stream a day, so that includes getting ready for stream, doing the thumbnail, doing some back-end stuff like making sure my scenes are working. Sometimes I have to change things with the stream, that kind of stuff. It can take like 5 or 6 hours, and that's just for stream. So I do that, it's 5 or 6 hours, and then the rest of the time, if I'm lucky, I'll have a block of time to do YouTube stuff and other stuff. And I've just found that I don't have... So I used to try and do everything, like do TikTok, Instagram, this and this and that. I found that for me right now, it's best, I think, to just focus YouTube, Twitch, and that's it for now. Because I think otherwise I'm going to deliver you guys a watered-down product, you know? It's going to be a watered-down experience if I try to do too many things at once. But for the future, though, once I get better at, like, doing it... Like, I might get faster. My workflow might get faster. I might get extra help. Like, if I can get to the point sometimes where I can pay someone to edit TikToks for me or something, then I'll probably do that. But right now, I think I just got to focus on the 2 platforms. Like, I'm struggling to do just those 2. I'm struggling to do Twitch and YouTube at the same time. To deliver good content to both those platforms simultaneously every week is difficult. So right now, I'm trying to figure that out. Once I can figure out doing YouTube and Twitch and delivering great content every week, then I'll probably start doing, like, TikTok. Yeah, I think you're right, though. TikTok is very good for growth, but so is YouTube Shorts. So I am doing YouTube Shorts. Yeah. I've been blindly playing the game, says Lazy Lagom, and somehow found my way into 86 damage... Wait, 86% damage reflect? Now I have to play on Master. There's necklaces, rings, and shields, and a hood that you can get just by doing quests. Damn, dude. 86% damage reflect. That is a crazy stat. So people hit you and they do more damage to themselves than you? That's pretty crazy. Yeah, you can do wicked things with the spell system in this game. You can do really crazy things. I think you can jump the whole length of Cyrodiil if you make the right spell. And then cast it... Yeah, you make the right spell, you cast it on your summon, I think. You do like a speed boost spell on your summon. Then you use Absorb skill, or Absorb stat, on the thing and then you absorb all the speed skill. And then you can jump the entire length of Cyrodiil, because you're so fast. That's pretty funny. And you can do that without mods, that's just in the game. So you can do a lot of weird stuff like that, which is fun. So they care a lot about streamers like Hassan. They do, they do. They won't even ban him because he brings in so much money to the platform. Fiverr sub. Hey, thank you for the thank you for giving for the sub. Thank you. Oh, it's from Ruby T. Oh, thank you, Ruby T. Yeah, Ruby T gave out some gift subs today. Thank you. Start making reaction vids. Yeah, I'm trying to do more reaction vids and stuff. I react to a lot of stuff during stream, but then I don't always get time to edit those down into videos. Only top streamer I respect is Asmon. He has 50k viewers and turned off his ads. He could make 300k a month and makes 30k a month because he doesn't care. He makes 3. Yeah, yeah. So, Asmon is... The thing Asmon has got going on right now is crazy. Crazy efficient. Crazy efficient. I mean... Yeah, he's got a crazy efficient thing going on. He's making a lot of money, he's not spending much money. And yeah, he does make so much money that he just doesn't run ads or anything. So, I only run ads to keep pre-rolls off. He could start doing that. He streams on Twitch, right? So, maybe he should do ads every hour to get pre-rolls off, because pre-rolls are super annoying. Oh no, wait. Does he have to have pre-rolls? Because he's a partner. If you're a partner, can you turn off all ads? Because I can't do that. I can't turn off all ads. I can't turn off pre-rolls. Maybe he can turn off pre-rolls, but I can't. The only way I can turn off pre-rolls is by running ads myself, so that's what I choose to do. Because pre-rolls are annoying. A lot of streamers do it that way. Yeah, I learned that from Pirate Software, the run ads every hour thing. It makes a lot of sense. Death stream on YouTube, Kick and YouTube at the same time. Oh, you're saying like Twitch, Kick, and YouTube, I see. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I want to be associated with Kick. I think Kick has a lot of... I don't know if I want to be associated on there, but... And chop your VOD into 25-min YouTube videos. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that, yeah. I need to start doing that more. So you do a 3 arena quest on Oblivion, make that one... make it a YouTube video and hashtag it. The thing is, though, I do want to make sure my content is good. You know, I don't want any videos where people click on there like, that was just a rubbish thing cut out from stream. I want to make sure it's good. But yeah, I do agree with you. I should probably cut up the stream, the best bits of stream and upload them more often. No, I do agree with your points there, Lazy. I've thought a lot about this before, but right now I'm just trying to do what I can do with the time I have. I'm trying to be more efficient with my time and do what matters on YouTube and Twitch. TikTok's kind of dead. YouTube is just as good. Oh, I see. But you have to upload 10 to 25-minute videos to YouTube daily. Preferably 2 YouTube videos a day. Damn. I don't think I could do that. But the thing is, the videos I'm working on are quite high quality videos. I'll probably post some this week. Let's see how it goes. I like to take so with YouTube I like the main uploads to be really good videos, basically. Like I want it to be, if it's a reaction, I want it to be a really worthwhile reaction, like that's worthy of being there. Or I want it to be topical to the current. So I try to upload thinking that my channel is kind of like a TV show, kind of. So I don't want to upload things that people don't want to see from my TV show, if you know what I mean. So we're doing the Switch, I'm covering the Switch 2, so if it's on the Switch 2, then I'll upload it to the main channel. Stuff like that. I just want it to be consistent and high quality on the uploads, and then if people want to watch the live tab is there, they can go and watch those anytime, you know, and all the reactions are in there. Post your VODs and break the VODs into 3 to 4 25-minute videos. Then break a few into shorts. Yeah, I agree with you that does work, but I don't know if that's right for my channel. I think with my channel it's best if I have the live tab there for people that want to watch the lives, to catch up, you know? They're always there. You can always go to the lives and they're all there, all uploaded, high quality. And then the main uploads are going to be like high quality videos, like really edited nicely down. and then worthwhile reactions too. There's a video I'm doing this week. It's going to be a review of these headphones, these new headphones I got. Just a really quick, dirty review, but well cut, well edited, and entertaining for you guys. So we'll see how that goes this week. And yeah, I have a lot of other videos on the back burner that I need to finish editing. Do you get any sponsors? No, I've never done a sponsor before. Never done a sponsor. I had one sponsor email me once, but then they never followed up on it. I think it was for Shopify. It might have been a fake email. I don't think it was. I think it was a real Shopify email. They were like, we're interested in, you know, you advertising. But then they never followed up. So I think they decided to go with someone else. Asmon is wild. Like, I don't even watch his politics. I just check out his game shit at the end, but he gets me. Every now and then I catch a 20-minute random current events. And he turned off pre-rolls. Oh, so he can turn them off. I can't do that on my channel. I go to your channel, I get ads, I click off, so figured that out. Yeah, so, yeah, I can't turn off pre-rolls. So he must have asked... Maybe he has connections at Twitch, he can just ask them to turn them off. Because I'm not allowed to do that on mine. Or maybe you can do that as a partner channel. I don't know. Why don't you reach out to companies and tell them you could make shoutouts for them and they pay you? I will probably start doing that at some point. But I think the best thing to do is just grow to a certain size where they start contacting you. And I'm not quite there yet where they're contacting me. Because otherwise it's a lot of effort for a very low rate of success. Whereas if I spend that effort making a video, then I can get a video that gets lots of views and subscribers and get closer to them just reaching out to me, you know? Yeah, and I do have... I tried to get Amazon Associates so I can do reviews and then post the associate links, but today they said that I wasn't eligible. They decided to take me out the program, so that's a bit disappointing, but I did email them today asking if they... I appealed, basically. I said, I think I should be in the program because I can get you sales. Like, well, why would you not let me in? Like, enough people watch this channel where I could be of value to, you know, the Amazon Associates program, which is basically just, say I recommend a product, I'll put the link there. If you guys click the link, I get like 4%. I get like a 4% kickback from showing you the link and you buying on Amazon. It's weird that they decided not to let me in. It's one of those things again, just like when they didn't, YouTube wouldn't let me into the partnership program for so long, for like 4 months, even though I was eligible. I'm having the same problem now with Amazon Associates. They don't want me in. I don't know what it is about me where they don't want me in these programs, but I'm pretty sure I could get them good sales. In fact, I got them about 15 sales straight away, and then they... So I've already worked for them, basically. So Amazon Associates, this is what's kind of pissing me off, right? I got my Amazon Associates. The first day I had an Amazon Associates account, I got about 15 sales. So I got about 15 sales, and then the next day they took me out of the program. So so I don't get the money? Like, what's going on now? I don't know. I'm kind of in the dark about that, but I got them 15 sales through my affiliate links from people clicking them and buying the things. Because I did like a buying guide for a PC, right? I did a buying guide for PC parts because I'm building my friend a PC. So I got like 15 sales. I got them to go through Amazon to buy the parts. They could have just bought the parts on any old site. They could have just bought a custom PC pre-built on any old site. But no, because of me, they went to Amazon. And they're not paying me for that. Because they removed me from the program. I'm thinking maybe they just removed me because they didn't want to pay me. They didn't want to pay me, like, for that? I don't know. But, they said it was because there were no links on my channels. But there are. So maybe they didn't look through my channel properly. Because on my YouTube community post, there's a post there with the links. I guess they didn't see that, or maybe, I don't know what's going on, but it's kind of annoying. So I would have made probably, you know, £60 from those sales, so a bit annoying. £60 is a lot to me. That's a good amount. It was, yeah, it's a good amount to me, so... It sucks you have to chop up your stream. I wish more people saw you. They'll see me. I'll start... So my work rate is only going to go up from here, right? I'm still right at the start of my journey, really. Because I've only just recently started getting paid enough doing this that I can focus on it full time. I've got a lot of things to figure out, but my work rate is steadily increasing, so I'll get to the point where I'm really getting a lot of uploads up and of higher quality than ever before, so I'm pretty confident that I can make good content here on YouTube and Twitch. I'm pretty confident. It's just going to take a little bit of time for me to get my work rate up to the right level. To get my... not my work rate, to get my output. My work rate is already very high, but my output needs to be higher. So I need to be able to make more videos faster. At the same quality that I'm making now. And perhaps even increasing the quality. That's what I'm aiming for, so... Big corporations seem to help people who hate people who are wholesome. Yeah, my stream does seem too wholesome for them, doesn't it? Too wholesome. They're like, no one's going to watch this. Too wholesome. We're not even going to let him join the program. But you got an AI response. Yeah, I think it was probably an AI thing that was checking my channel, just like with YouTube. It's kind of annoying, these AI checkers. They like check your channel to see if it's eligible, and then if a human checked it, they would let me in, but because it's AI, they don't let me in. Because the AI is dumb. They didn't want to pay you, know that's the answer. I'm feeling like maybe, because why did they take me out of the program when I made like 15 sales the first day? That's pretty good. So basically with Amazon Associates, you join, and then I was joined, right? I was an Amazon Associate. Then they give you 3 months to make 3 sales. I made about 15 the first day. So they say you got to make 3 sales in 3 months or we're taking you out of the program. But I made like 15 the first day. And then they just took my channel. They just took me out of the program. I got an email. I was very surprised to get the email. I was like, what? I thought I was doing a good job. That's like pretty good for the first day. And it's like they don't like money. I felt the same way with YouTube. I was like, do they not like money? Because I'm like making YouTube... I'm making the money. I'm making YouTube money. I was making Amazon money, but they don't want me. They're like, nah, we don't want your money. For some reason. They don't want me working for them. It's quite frustrating, but anyway. Let's hope the appeal works for Amazon Associates. Because it would be a good help to me if I could make like product reviews and post affiliate links and make some money that way. That'd be really helpful to me. Because I do like making that kind of content anyway. Like, for example, PC building guides would be great. If I were playing a game on Switch that I recommended, I could link that as well on Amazon. Because they sell Switch games on Amazon as well, and console games. Can't do PC games, because that's only... Like, Steam doesn't have an affiliate program, so I can't do PC games, really. But I can do affiliate links for like games, consoles, PC parts, that kind of stuff. Try with Canva. Oh, do you mean like sponsors for Canva? Interesting. Dog, you have the personality, you have the look, you're nice, like you just have to game up the algo. Yeah, I agree with you. That's what I am working on that. I am working on gaming the algo. Any corpo job with sales would be like, he's doing it. You hit yourself. Yeah, that's the weird thing. I'm like, what, these programs are so weird. Like, why does it matter? Why does it matter if they couldn't see the links on my channel? The proof is there. I got like 15 sales. Like 15 people clicked on my link and bought things from the link. So like, what do they... shouldn't I be getting a gold star? Like, I do not understand. It's like they're allergic to money sometimes. I made them money, but I guess they're like, they don't expect me to be able to... Maybe they don't expect me to be able to do it again. Like, oh, he made... Or maybe they think, oh, this is fishy. Like, he made too many sales his first day. So maybe that came up as a red flag, and then they just took me out of the channel, out of the program. Maybe they think I'm abusing it. I don't know. They might think I'm abusing the thing. Like, maybe they think I'm buying the links myself or something, or getting a friend to buy the links. Maybe they think that, but it was legitimate. Like, they were legitimate sales, is what I'm saying. So I don't know. Maybe they think I'm doing something illegitimate. I think maybe they have a thing where if you make too many sales your first day, they just cancel your account so they don't have to pay you. And then if you appeal, they let you join again. Then they're like, oh, this guy's persistent. We'll keep him in the program now. But do you think maybe they have an auto thing which kicks you out if you get too many sales? Because then they get to keep that money you made. So they get to keep the, like, £60. That's theirs now. They don't have to pay me because they kicked me out. I don't know. We'll just have to see, I guess. But yeah, I'm annoyed at Amazon today. I can't believe that happened. I can't believe it happened with YouTube and now Amazon. Where they don't let me in the program, even though I'm doing pretty good with what they... I'm doing what they asked me. Like, I read through all the terms of the Amazon Associate. I read through all the terms. I'm pretty sure I understood how it worked. And then I did the thing and they didn't want me. I was in the program. They kicked me out the next day. I was in there for 1 day. Literally just 1 day I was an Amazon Associate. I was excited too. I was like, oh, this is so positive. I can probably do pretty well on the Amazon Associate program. It's probably going to really help my channel, especially in this initial stage of growth. I was like, yeah, this is going to be really good. It's going to be really good. And then they kicked me out just 24 hours later. Damn it. Do it on Canva referral. They don't have sub. So you're saying so advertising for you're saying I can be a Canva sponsor. So Canva's for making thumbnails, right? Is that what Canva is? Making thumbnails and art. Speaking of chopping up 20-min videos, I need to edit some more. Lurking for now, don't forget to run ads. I'm not forgetting, I'm doing it in just a second. And then fighting the Grey Prince, so stay tuned for the fight with the Grey Prince. I'm gonna knock his marbles off. I'm gonna knock his nog off. What? Noggin. That almost sounded really bad. Actually, it did sound bad. It's Amazon. I promise they have some auto AI thing. Yeah, probably. It makes me so mad. I hope in a year I come back and I'm like, I was here before who was the 7K? Andy. Yeah, I hope so. That would be cool. I mean, to be honest, I don't know if I'm just, I don't know if I'm just ignorant as to what people want, maybe. But I see some other streams that have, like, 10 times my viewership sometimes, and I don't... Like, I think, like, their streams don't seem much better than mine in some cases. Now, this might be because I'm ignorant and biased. Like, I'm ignorant to how bad my streams are. Or it might be because I'm biased because I think I'm better than I am. That could be the case. But, I don't know. I think I'm being objective in a lot of these cases. Yeah, sometimes I see streams like 10 times my viewership, and I'm like, not so much better than my stream. In fact, I think sometimes my stream might be a little better sometimes.
I'm a busy man.
But like I said, maybe biased, maybe ignorant.
Stop talking. You again, huh?
Oh, wait.
Look, I told you. If you
I'm supposed to run ads. Okay, let's run those ads in. We'll talk to Isabel and get the Grey Prince fight. You're a good streamer. Thank you, Clorox. One last clip there, and now I lag. Thank you, Fimor. They're not doing anything different or better. They just caught the wave. Yeah, so yeah, there was a wave on Twitch. I did not catch it. I think the reason I didn't catch it is because I was too shitty at streaming when I started. Because I did start streaming during the wave. I started streaming during a good wave on Twitch. So I started streaming around the same time like people like Ludwig did, I think. Ludwig, that XQC, those guys. And they caught the wave, but I think the reason they caught the wave was because they were much better than me at that time at streaming. In the case of Ludwig, for example, he had previous media training. He was already making videos for a long time and doing streamer type stuff before he became a streamer on Twitch. So he was already very, very good when he started on Twitch. So it makes sense why they caught the wave back there and I didn't. But I hope I can catch the next wave. I think I'm ready to catch that one. I think when the next wave comes along, I'm ready. I've got my board out. I've got my surfboard out. I've been training. I'm going to catch it, I think. I'm ready now, but I wasn't back then. So I was streaming a lot back then, but I was just crappy. I was a new streamer. And, yeah, I understand why people didn't watch me as much back then. Very shy, very quiet on stream. It was very difficult for me to find things to talk about back then, too. I did have my moments, so it wasn't all bad. I think, actually, I've been a pretty good streamer for quite a few years. I was So yeah, so ever since I started doing like the VR content, I was doing VR content and doing stuff like that and Overwatch streams. Ever since I started doing that, I think I was actually a pretty good streamer, but I had lower viewership. So I think I've been ready for the wave for a long time, to be honest. But more ready now than ever. If there's another wave for me to catch. I did, I guess, catch a wave. I caught a wave from Dantic recently. I caught one wave. That was nice. But let's hope I catch the next one. Yeah, I definitely caught a big wave from Dantic. That was nice. The wave makes no sense. Like, I see literally people with 4K, 7K views that aren't good or as friendly and have a calming voice. It's true, but I mean, there are a lot of other people out there like me, though. Like people that haven't been discovered really, or are smaller streamers, but they're good at their stream. Do you know what I mean? There are lots of other people, so the competition's still fierce. We'll see how it goes. I think the key for me, I've got to make sure I'm getting the YouTube content out. Because I have the potential to make very good YouTube videos. I know I do, so... YouTube videos will get me a lot of discoverability if I can make those. If I can make those good, get them out every week, I think that will get the discoverability I need for the stream, to be honest. So I think that's the main thing I need to do. But I also need to keep streaming every day. Except Sundays, of course. But yeah, I need to keep streaming every day, but I also need to get the YouTube videos cracking. YouTube, I think, is a big part. You gotta somehow get a YouTube video to go viral, get someone big to react to your video. Asman just watched a 200 sub YouTubers video, and 3 days later it has 110k. Well, I could just make a video glazing Asmongold. He would watch that, and yeah, he likes watching those, so there are things I could do if I got desperate enough. There are things I could do. I know there are things I could do to get some views. So, yeah. I think at some point some inspiration like that is going to hit me. I'm going to make an out-of-pocket video on, like, Asmongold is going to watch it or something. YouTube might be the... Like, if I made a video, right? Hassan... If I made a video titled, like, Hassan is crazy and Asmongold is the GOAT, this is why, right? If I made that video... and I did it in my style, I think Asman would probably watch that. I think he would, if I posted it on his sub. I think I would. I mean, I think he would watch it. I think that would be a way. That would be a way to get in. I'm gonna nog off his marbles clipped. Damn it. Consistency, one a day or 4 times a week. Yes. Yes. Stream daily. Asman got big because he streams 6 days a week. Yeah, so streaming daily does really help, by the way. It really helps because every day you get a few followers. You get just a few followers, a few subs here and there. And that adds up over time. It adds up. So yeah, I think that does really help. I've seen a lot of other streamers complain. So I saw the other day there was a post on Reddit. And it was... Do you like the sounds of the punching bag, by the way? I should have turned it down. The guy just hitting the training dummy. But anyway. I saw a clip. No, sorry, not a clip. I saw a post on Reddit and it was a guy complaining, like, how do you get over the fact it's all just luck? And he was saying, like, I spent so much time on my channel, but no one watches, and I realize it's all just because it's luck, and sometimes it really demotivates me and stuff like that. And then I looked at his channel, and to his credit, he did have some pretty good branding on his channel. Like, he had worked hard on the branding. You know, he has his little logo, he has all this kind of stuff. Like, the branding was there. Like, his channels looked nice. Had the About Me section, the donate buttons and all that kind of stuff. Where they were all pretty well branded. But then he was only streaming twice a week. And then I checked his YouTube. Only uploading every, like, 4 months. And it was just like a gaming compilation. And the gaming compilations weren't that bad. But, like, you're competing against people in the gaming space that stream every day and upload multiple times a day. You're competing with people like Asmongold for the viewer's attention in the same niche. So how do you expect to get anywhere like that? Like, that's not luck. There is luck involved, right? But if you roll a dice... A dice is like pure luck. That's like pure luck. If you roll a dice 100 times, you're going to hit more 6s than if you roll it 5 times, right? So it's volume too. Like, you can't expect to get anywhere on these platforms without volume. I don't think, because it's every time you post, you're basically Now, you're rolling a dice, but now that doesn't mean the quality of the video doesn't matter. That doesn't mean the way you present doesn't matter. It doesn't mean all these factors don't matter, because they matter they matter the most, in fact. Like, if I released a Mr. Beast video tomorrow, my channel would instantly mega catapult to like 1 million subs in a matter of weeks, right? So the quality of the video, the content of the video, the title, the packaging, that matters the most. But it also matters how often you post, especially if you're competing with a lot of other people posting similar content. So yeah, it was sad seeing someone complaining that it's all luck when they weren't putting in the volume required to actually get anywhere in any time fast. So that's all I'm trying to say there. Like, it's consistency, volume, and, you know, making sure the content is as good as you can make it, basically, is how you get somewhere on these platforms. But I never did that. I never just blamed luck. I think that's how people stop things, because they blame things out of their control instead of blaming the things they can control. Like, I always just thought, like, I'm not, you know, I would think, like, I'm not growing very fast, but the reason I'm not is because I'm not posting enough, my videos aren't quite there yet, they're not quite good enough, and I would just focus on fixing those problems, right? And even now I'm doing that. I'm like, I could be growing a lot faster. I'm pretty sure I need to make more YouTube videos, right? And I'm trying to work out a better workflow, I'm trying to just get better at releasing more videos faster and with higher quality on YouTube. While also streaming a lot, because I also know I got to keep doing the 6 days a week streams, because that's very helpful too, right? If I want to be a streamer and a YouTuber, which I do. So those are my thoughts on that topic. I don't like to see it. I don't like to see people give up and blame luck when it's too early to do that. At some point, maybe you can do that. If you've been streaming 6 days a week, you've been posting the best YouTube videos you can for 20 years, and your upload schedule has been insane, your volume has been insane, and still 10 subscribers, then maybe you can start getting annoyed and blame luck. But the thing is, that would never happen, because if you were doing those things, you wouldn't have 10 subscribers, you would have a lot. So yeah, that just doesn't really seem to happen, does it? It doesn't really seem to happen that someone who posts incredible videos every week, streams 6 days a week, is incredibly entertaining. It doesn't happen that they only have 10 subs after 5 years. It just doesn't exist, because these platforms do actually kind of work. They do kind of, you know, they do kind of connect your videos to the target audience that you're serving. They do a pretty good job of that. The systems work. They may be a bit annoying sometimes. The algorithms are difficult to tango with. They're difficult to work out, but they do seem to work at least quite well. They're not magic or that mysterious, really. It's simply do the work well, and you'll probably get somewhere. But yeah, mastery takes a long time as well. You got to remember, it takes 100,000 hours to become a true master, or at least 10,000 hours. I can't remember exactly what it. I think it's 10,000 hours to become a master at something. That's a lot of time, by the way, to put into something. 10,000 hours. So yeah, 10,000 hours to become a master. So if you haven't put your 10,000 hours in, why do you expect to get the results of a master in anything? If you've only streamed for 200 hours and you're complaining because you don't have the success of Asmongold, how long has he streamed for? I reckon he's probably way over 10,000 hours streamed. Same with people like XQC, way over 10,000 hours. They've hit the mastery level of time input, at the very least. Time on task. Lazy Legom says luck, consistency, is also understanding the like post your videos to top streamers Reddit if they check their Reddit on stream daily. Yeah, so that's again rolling the dice. That's rolling the dice in a way where you're rolling it somewhere where you're going to get big returns if it hits, you know. Yeah, so you're right there. So going for high risk, high value plays sometimes is great as well. So for example, making a video that you might think Asmongold might want to see, posting it to his Reddit, that can get you seen, for sure. Now, he might also not look at it at all, but that's kind of the play you're making there. There's a high chance he's not going to see your video, but there is a small chance he is going to see it, and he's going to put it on his video, and it's going to blow up. Hi, I just gave 100 UK homeless kebabs. Yeah. I just gave 100 UK homeless kebabs. Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah, that's instant 100k views. You're right, yeah. Yeah, donation videos like that go huge. Good advice, don't blame your circumstances, blame your attitude and what you're doing. Are you trying your best? Are you doing everything you know you could do? Yeah, exactly. Are you streaming daily on 2 places? Yep. So yeah, I always try to focus on the things I could be doing rather than worry about things out of my control like the algorithm or luck or anything like that. I'm going for a master's right now, says Lazy Lagum, and I failed a class. One course held me back 6 months. I didn't say, the course was too hard or the teacher sucked. I knew I didn't try my hardest. Did I read 6 hours a day or 2 hours? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's a good attitude to... I think it's really powerful to be able to blame yourself and be like, yeah, that's because of me, because I didn't study enough or whatever, and I could have studied more. You know? It's very useful to be able to blame yourself. I actually learned this a lot playing Overwatch, playing competitive shooters. Now, I found that if you blamed your team, what would happen? You'd be stuck at that rank forever, because you would never improve. Now, if you blamed yourself and thought, yeah, we lost, it was probably my fault, right? Because, you know, I was part of that team. So what could I have done better? Could I have given better call-outs? Probably. There was a time when, you know, there was a diva bomb and I didn't call it, and it blew up everyone. If I called that diva bomb, we might have won. So it's stuff like that. If you take accountability, you're likely to improve much faster than if you don't. They say it's 10k hours to hit mastery. It's a gimmick, but based on real stuff. Yeah, it's a gimmick. It's also like 10k hours actually on task of improving, though. It's not like 10k hours just... Because I could sit here for 10k hours on the guitar just hitting the G string over and over. That's not going to make... It's going to make me good at hitting the G string. I'm not going to be good at playing the guitar. I'm not going to reach mastery. It's time actually like learning and practicing your craft. Like truly practicing your craft. Like, for example, I could sit here for 10k hours doing this kind of stream. In fact, just like this. I could do a stream like this for 10k hours. Just me sitting here. Or like the game. Just like playing the game, no commentary. Like... And I'm not going to reach mastery at streaming. I'm just going to be good at playing the game in silence with a camera in my face. Like, no one's going to want to watch that. So yeah, it's time actually really practicing the craft for 10k hours is the level where they say that's where mastery is hit in a craft. But yeah, it is a gimmick, and it will vary, of course, based on the thing and everything. Roll the dice daily. Maybe one day Asmon or some other stream will see it. Don't limit yourself. Yes. Agreed, Lazy Lagum. Agreed. You can post to many subreddits if you know they spend 2 hours a day searching their sub. Yeah, so Asmon actually, like, you know he goes through his... You know he goes through there. You know the mods pick out the best videos there for him to watch, so... If you make a good video that you might think Asmongold might watch, it's a good way in. I think. I think that's actually not a bad shout. Now, I've thought about making a video that's around Asmongold before. I think one day I might. Just because it's actually something that I think I could make a video on. Now, what I don't want to do, though, I don't think I'm too into the political side of things at all. I don't think I want to make political content at all. Now, it might happen sometimes, it might happen naturally, but for the most part, I like to stay out of that and just focus on the games, focus on entertaining people, and stay out of political discussions, because I'm just not much of a political person, to be honest. I don't concern myself too much with it, like with what's going on with Donald Trump, Elon Musk, all these other world leaders. I don't concern myself too much with it, because I find if I do concern myself too much with it, I waste too much time thinking about it when it doesn't really affect my... Like, as a single person, you can't really affect much in the political realm. Maybe Asmongold can, because he's got a huge amount of subscribers. Maybe some of these big people can, but for most of us, we can't really change much. I also don't think I understand politics as well enough to voice my opinions online about them. I just don't think I understand what's going on well enough. So I was trying to stay out of it. And Asmongold is quite politics heavy on his channel, so I don't know if I'll make any videos he'd like to watch, because I think he mainly wants to watch political or drama stuff, and I try to stay out of that. I don't think it's what I want on my channel. It's best not to get involved with politics. People get way too heated. Yeah, I don't think that's what should be on my channel. I don't think I should have politics and drama. I don't think that's what my channel will be, because it's just not what it's not what resonates with me. So now that could change later. Maybe it does start resonating me later. Like, for example, I'm pretty sure Asmongold's channel used to be primarily World of Warcraft, and then he's flipped one day. So now it's possible maybe my content changes in the future too. I don't know what's going to happen in that respect, but for now I really don't see myself doing it anytime soon. It was political by girls like hot guys. Yeah, guys like hot girls in games, yeah. Yeah, so he's like political, but he's very smooth-brained political. So, for example, he's just like... He kind of states the obvious. And to be honest, I think he does have a better... I think he does have a better grasp on what people actually want than, say, Hassan. I don't think Hassan has a good... I don't think Hassan has a good idea of what the average person wants, or what most people want. I think Asmon actually has his finger on the pulse better there. I think Asmon understands a bit more. So a lot of the time, Asmon will just say something that's obvious to him, like, this is what people want, and people aren't liking this for this reason and this reason, on the whole, right? And then people get very angry with it, but he's kind of right in most cases, to be honest. I think he's right in a lot of cases, and people don't like that he's right. So yeah, it makes a huge debate, and then he just farms, because everyone's talking about his opinions on stuff. Yeah, so for example, his opinion that a lot of people do not like, a lot of people just like the hot girls in video games, and they're more likely to buy a game which has the hot girls in it rather than the less hot girls. So that's one of his opinions, right? That gets makes a lot of discourse online. He gets a lot of attention for that kind of thing. But to be honest, like, he is right. He's not wrong about that, and I think people are mad that people get very mad that he's not wrong. And that's why the argument exists. It just exists forever, because he can say that, and he's not wrong about it. It's an uncomfortable truth for a lot of people. They'll fight back. They'll try and fight back against reality, kind of. But he's kind of right about that. That is true. So it's the minority that doesn't think that way in the gaming population. He's a millionaire who lives like a poor dude, and people relate. Yeah. So yeah, he doesn't. I think the thing is, Asmongold grew up poor. Like he grew up like not that well off, and he doesn't value material goods that much, because he just wasn't, because he didn't care about them growing up. And I'm kind of the same way in that way, so I can relate to that. I think a lot of normal people can relate to that, like not really caring too much. Like, even if they got a lot of money, they wouldn't just inflate their lifestyle to match their ego or match their bank balance. I think he is relatable in that way for sure. And yeah, he's similar to me in that way, so I don't think making a lot of money... If I did make a lot of money here, I wouldn't just inflate my lifestyle to match my... Because I'm pretty happy with a... Like, why would I want to inflate my lifestyle when I'm happy with a much cheaper lifestyle? Doesn't really make sense. But that's where the majority of people go, you know? They start making money, they inflate their lifestyle to match, and they end up not even saving that much in the end. And it would be nice to be able to get... It would be nice to get to a point one day with money where I'm not worrying about, like, going to the supermarket to buy food. That would be fantastic. But I'm not quite there yet. Like, I was worrying last week, because I went to the shop. The bill came to like £70 for my food this week. Because I splashed out a little bit, because the stream did quite well last week, so I got some nice support, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to get some nice healthy food this week. So got some nice healthy food for the week, and it came to like £70. And I was like, damn, I can't do that every week. But I did. You know, I treated myself, but it's a lot of money to me still. So yeah, I still worry about the buying food, and I can't go out to eat very often at all and stuff like that. And You know, I don't go on holiday or anything like that, so it would be nice to do a few of the things that other people do, but I'm pretty happy with a much cheaper lifestyle, and I really like doing this. I like streaming, I like making videos, so I'm really enjoying my life at the moment. Your channel is a good break from politics and what's happening in the world. It has a great vibe. Oh, that's good. I like being that for people. I like being that for people. Hey, Melira. Hola. Yeah, actually, I really like that you've said that, Jane Smith, because I would like to be that place for people, to take a break from the crazy world and everything, so... Hey, Melira. Yeah, are you feeling better, Melira? Are you feeling better? I have a lesbian sister, says Lady Lagom, and she's a gamer. Anytime she can make a player, she makes them hot. Yeah, like, no, this isn't just... This is almost everyone makes their character hot. Because you can't... Because a lot of the time you want an escape from reality when you're playing a game. And you want to make the character, like, super hot, because so you can imagine yourself, like, in their shoes. Like, man, imagine if I was this super hot person. Also, it's just more pleasant to look at while you're playing, so... I mean, that's why I went for this. Beautiful. So I completely maxed out this guy's facial card because I wanted to know what it's like to be as beautiful as this guy. So I can roleplay that. So I can roleplay the ladies' man. And yeah, it's a nice break from reality. Being this handsome, and I can throw fireballs. I can't do lightning in real life, so that's nice to be able to throw lightning. He's got ripped abs and everything. Look at that head of hair. If only I had a head of hair like this. Seriously, a nice role-playing experience now. Why would I want to make him ugly? It just doesn't make sense. She would probably hate Asmon, probably, but somehow agrees. Yeah, so I think a lot of the time the people that really, really hate Asmon, they hate him because of the media that's posted about him. It's not usually people that have actually given his content a 10 minutes watch. Because he's not that bad at the end of the day. He's not that bad. He's not that bad a person. It's not like he's Satan reincarnated or anything. But yeah, I find that a lot with... like, people say they really, really hate J.K. Rowling, for example. Now, if you actually read the post J.K. Rowling makes, she's not actually that bad a person. She's not actually super transphobic, really. Now, that's heavily probably triggering to maybe some people that I just said that, but if you actually, like, look at what she says and everything, she's not, like, super transphobic, like people say. Like, people say, like, people always bring it up that, J.K. Rowling is like this massive transphobe that would, like, if she saw a trans person, she'd try to run them over in her car. That's how people react. That's how people act. But I don't really see that from looking at the posts people are super angry about from her. It seems for the most part she's worried about women's rights and how, you know, she's in a lot of ways realistically worried about women's rights. And maybe she should be a voice for that. I don't know. And how the trans rights affects them, but yeah, I wouldn't say she's, like, epically anti-trans, like people say. I mean, she doesn't say, like, if people ask her, are you anti-trans, she says she's not. So it's not like she says, yes, I'm anti-trans and I'm a transphobe. She doesn't say she is. It's everyone else saying she is. And I think a lot of it is just jumping on the bandwagon. Ad time, hey, thank you, Firemoth. Yeah, I know I gotta run the ads, but we've just been talking. We've been chewing the fat here. Papazri just leveled up to Grand Champion status with a Twitch sub. Hey, thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's weird. That sub didn't pop up on my activity feed. I don't know why that happens sometimes. Sometimes the sub doesn't pop up. So it says there, like, The bot said that you subbed, but it didn't say it in my activity feed. That happened last stream as well. We were having some bugs there as well. I don't know why that's happening. So sorry about that. I'm feeling somewhat normal today. Oh, glad to hear you're better, Melira. Glad to hear it. If I had 200k in my bank, says Lazy Lagom, I'd live in a 2-bedroom apartment, have an e-bike, and just never care about what food I can buy. I would love to never care about what food I get. To just be like, oh, you know what I'm feeling like? This, and then I go to the shop and get it and eat it. Because I'm not there yet. I gotta be honest, like, I gotta really be careful about what I spend on food. Like, really, really be careful. And on a lot of the time, I can't eat what I want to eat. I just have to eat what's gonna sustain me, so... I mean, I was on the rice and bean diet for years, dude. Rice, beans, and broccoli, and, you know, a bit of cheddar cheese on there. That was pretty much what I was eating for quite a few years. Now, recently, my diet's had a bit of an upgrade, because we're starting to make money on Twitch now and YouTube, but still, I can't eat whatever I want, whenever I want, you know? I'm still not there yet. We just want to not care about buying food and stress. Exactly. Yeah, that's what most people want. Most people just don't want the stress of, like, every month, like, living paycheck to paycheck all the time. It is very stressful. That's what most normal people want. And once they get to the level where they don't have to worry so much, they're very, very happy. If you play Yakuza 0 and Kiwami 1 and 2, I'd watch all your VODs. Just play games and have fun with. Oh, Yakuza 0, I do actually want to play that sometime. I've got that game. I haven't played it yet, but I got it on a Steam sale. Hey, Madness! Welcome back. I'm catching up with all the chat, by the way, guys. Your character's so schmexy. I know. You're an attractive dude, so you do the opposite? No. What are you talking about? This guy's beautiful. This guy's beautiful. This guy defeats me in attractiveness, for sure. He's got the orangutan flange. I can never hate JK because I went to bookstores at midnight. Yeah, but her books are awesome. Those Harry Potter books are awesome. You know what I don't like? When people pretend not to like Harry Potter because they think liking Harry Potter is lame. Liking Harry Potter is completely normal because the books slap hard. Like, those are some good-ass books. The world she creates, the story, they're so good. They're just really nice. Nice, wholesome story about wizards and witches, and it's all good fun. Yeah, I've always been a fan of Harry Potter because when I was a kid, I used to go and buy those books as well. I was always very excited for them. And they got me into reading those books, so... Yeah, pretty formative for me, those books. They did get me into reading. Pro-women doesn't even equal anti-trans. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking with JK. She just seems like pro-women, and she's kind of worried about these trans rights infringing on women's rights. So that's what she's worried about. Like, she doesn't like the trans women in sports thing, and that's a huge topic. But I think, like, there are concerns there. There should be concerns there. Like, I don't know why people expect everyone to roll over and let trans women in sports just like that. Like, and if you don't want that, then you're anti-trans. I think it's more I think there's more nuance to that topic than just like, if you don't want that, then you're anti-trans. I don't think that's right at all. I think there should be discussion there, to be honest. I would smash, says Melira. Yeah, with Aragorn, of course. 10 out of 10 would smash Aragorn, exactly. I mean, the things he does with his destruction magic is highly attractive, the way he can jump 50 feet into the air. He's an athlete. To be honest, I think Aragorn in real life, he would do very well on the dating market. Look how high he can jump. Just show this on your dating profile. Just show that you have like a 3-meter vertical, and you're gonna get matches. He would do very, very well. He's a magician. Ladies love a bit of magic. They love a magic show. I lost 3 months of my life playing Yakuza games. Those do look good. Those do look good. I'll get to those eventually, I think. She made people who never read. She's the Tolkien of this gen. Yeah, she is. Yeah, she made a lot of readers out of non-readers, for sure. Lazy Lagon thinks they shouldn't... I don't really think they should participate in male or female sports. It doesn't make me transphobic. It's just a weird topic to even get into now. Yeah, that is true. Like, maybe they should have their own sport. Maybe there should be just be a trans, what do you call it? A trans division. Like male, female, then trans division. Where they could all do their sports. I mean, the problem there is it would be hard to fill it might be hard to fill the sports in because trans is a very small population. It's a very small percentage of the population, so it might be hard to fill them in there, but whatever, it's too touchy. Yeah, it's a touchy subject for sure. But I don't think it's I don't think it's very what do you call it? I don't think it makes any sense to violently attack people already and call them names because of a certain opinion they have that isn't even like that. It's not even that hard to understand, you know, some of these opinions. It's not hard to understand where they're coming from. Maybe you don't agree with it, but there's no use, like... But because if you do that, if you act crazy and call them names, then people are just going to go the other way. Like, they're not going to agree with you, because you're acting crazy. Like, I think this is a problem with a lot of these political commentators. They act crazy when someone doesn't agree with them. They're like, oh, you're a Nazi, or you're a this, or you're a that. And then we as the spectators, we're like, well, I looked into it and it doesn't seem like they are a Nazi. So you were a bit of out of pocket there. And you know what? I don't think I'm going to listen to anything you say now. I think that's what the way most of us think. So I don't think it's very fruitful to their cause doing that, to be honest. So don't do that. If you want people to respect your cause, to listen to what you say, don't act crazy. And I think that's acting crazy, like, for example, calling J.K. Rowling, like, oh, she's a Nazi and she's anti-trans and stuff, when she clearly isn't those things, really. So it's just an outsized reaction to the things she's saying that some people don't like. Answer me on my question, Kroksky, says Milira. Oh, okay, I didn't see a question. Hey, Papazri. Who got it in one, says Papazri? Wait, got one in one. Don't you have a social security system in the UK? Like, you can't go to the government and say, I don't have work and I need someone to help me with bills and daily life, give me money. Yeah, you kind of have that, but it's not very good. Yeah, we have social support systems here where you can get money from the government, but it's not very much money. Like, you're suffering, basically. If you're on that kind of support, you are suffering. You are very, very poor. And, yeah, you can get social housing and stuff like that, which is, not very nice housing. Yeah, you can get that if you need. You can get that. But I think in the UK, like, you have to prove that you have to prove every month that you are, like, you have to go to a lot of meetings where you have to prove every month that you're looking for work and you're doing everything in your power to look for work. And if you're not doing that, then I think they cut your support, unless you have disability or something. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Like, I think in some Nordic countries they have really, really good support where you basically can survive and live like a pretty normal life without... They have like basic income in some places, don't they? Basic income. Now, we don't really have that here. We don't really have basic income. I think some people do game the benefit system to where they are living like a pretty decent life, but I think they're doing that by lying most of the time. Like, they're somehow getting multiple income streams going and then not declaring them and stuff like that. I think some of that goes on, but it's not very popular. Like, obviously some people are going to take advantage of these systems and game the system, But I don't think it's the majority. I think the majority are pretty honest and they suffer because they don't really get enough support, income-wise. Yeah, it's really not very much money they get every month from the government. If you declare, like, unemployment benefits aren't great. Barely survive on that money. We have that in Sweden. 2 times a week you have to report to the unemployment office and show which jobs you applied to, and if you aren't applying to jobs you get cut off. Yeah, we have that over here. The system has changed in the Nordics since 2019. If you have children, it's diff though, so people with kids have exceptions. Yeah, so over here we get if you have kids, you get like money for each child or something. I think that can add up to a substantial amount if you have like a lot of kids. But still, you have to pay for those kids. So I think sometimes what people do, they have a lot of kids to get the income from the kids, and then what they do is they just feed their kids like the worst, like the cheapest food ever, and pocket the money. I think I've seen that in some that's like probably rare, but I think that does happen sometimes. It's very sad for the children that have to grow up like that, I think, where they're just having kids to get the money. Like, that sounds like, I'm not saying that's a huge widespread thing, but it does happen sometimes. I don't think it's a huge widespread problem, but that does happen sometimes. You know, psychopaths have children sometimes and use them. I'm guessing you aren't paying much in taxes then, like in Denmark, if you are without job, or you can just provide... Yeah, we have a tax. So in the UK, you only pay taxes if you make a certain amount of money. I'm actually not making that amount of money yet, so I'm not paying income tax at the moment. Now, I do want to be paying it, because if you're paying income tax, that means you're making over a certain amount of money. So I would very happily pay income tax if I could make that much money. But right now, I don't think I'm making that much. It'll maybe take me another year to start paying income tax anyway. I mean, I do pay other types of tax, of course. There's VAT we have to pay on every purchase, pretty much. So it's not like I'm not a taxpayer, I'm just not paying income tax right now. I'm like making just below the income tax floor. The income tax floor right now, I think it's like £12,000. So I'm making less than £12,000 a year at the moment, so I don't have to pay that. But hopefully I'll be making more than that soon. Because it's not a lot of money. If you're not paying income tax, you're not making a lot of money. You're really not making anything. You're struggling basically financially. So, I mean, I've said it before, but I have the privilege of living in my mum's house right now. Like, I can live here and then I don't have to pay so much rent. If I had to pay rent, I'd be screwed. I wouldn't be able to survive on the money I'm getting right now. Because rent is very high in the UK. Our rent is very high. Hey, thank you. I know, Firemorth. I gotta do the ads, dude. Thank you for the hydrate. If you have 3 kids, you can afford rent, says Lazy Lagon, basically. And then those kids get bad lives. Yeah, well, yeah. If that's all the parents, like the parents, like don't want to get a job, they just want to have kids and live off the money they get from the kids, then yeah. Then you're probably going to grow up very poor. But I mean, maybe in some cases, you know, you could, like, money isn't everything, so maybe in some cases, maybe the parents live like that, but they're lovely parents, and maybe they're just not good at working, you know? Maybe they're great parents, but they're just not good at working jobs. And then the kids grow up in great lives, and maybe they didn't have much money, but they were loved and they were cared for. So it's not always a bad thing, I don't think. I think it's much better to support people than take the support away because of some people who abuse the system. There are always going to be abusers of the system. It's best to find out ways to find them, and but also just like, I'd rather they get supported than not. There's enough money to go around at the end of the day. There are a lot of people producing a lot, and they're producing so much that, you know, these other people, we can support them. Oh, you saw the guy with the toilet seat on his neck, and he was literally saying, and he have 3k live watching. I've seen that guy. Isn't that crazy? I've seen that guy. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I've seen that guy. So he probably has some mental issues. I kind of feel sorry for that guy sometimes. But he's doing okay on you. Like, it's kind of... he has a work ethic for sure. Now, maybe he's not very talented. So he's not very talented, but he has a work ethic. He wants to make videos on YouTube and stream. And he's doing pretty well for himself. But it's very degrading what he does. Yeah, there's a guy who just smears brown paint on his face. He puts his head in a toilet seat and he just sits there going... Haberdasher, ducky, poo, poo, poo. He's an NPC streamer, basically, right? He's an NPC streamer. And he does that for like 5 hours straight. And it looks like he's doing okay. So yeah, there's all you can make all sorts of content on YouTube and be successful. That's for sure. Yeah, I've seen that guy, Google employee. I've seen that guy because I was amazed that he was getting more views than me. I was. But then I also respected the grind. I was like, you know what? This guy's got work ethic, dude. He goes live every day in that toilet seat. And degrades himself. Sweden is not so good right now, says Melira. I don't know how long it's been like that, but I've been living here for like 2 years soon, and I live in Stockholm. And there was just a bombing in the neighborhood town recently. And also shooting there. It's that's why we're going to move back to DK. Yeah, I've heard actually something like Sweden. Like I've heard Sweden's been having problems recently. I hope it clears up over there, whatever problems they're having. Yeah, but that's no good. Like, but you don't want bombings. That's bad. Hey, Rebbe Drake, what's up, dude? Florida's beautiful, but too many people are moving here, says Kinutsune. The animals are losing their habitat because of deforestation. Sinkholes are forming everywhere because of too much infrastructure. It's awful. Oh, damn. There are problems everywhere, I think. But yeah, sinkholes are scary. I don't want to get sucked into a sinkhole. That seems bad. Bro work ethic, which gets him to get his toilet seat around his neck. Yeah, but that's hard work, like, doing that for hours on end. Going, and doing... The NPC streams are hard work. Those are hard work. Now, would I ever watch an NPC stream? No, I think they're terrible, but some people like them. And that audience is being served well by the Toilet Seat Man and others. Good, what about you? Hey, Rabbit Drake, we're doing good now. I'm going to run ads now, then we're going to fight the Grey Prince. Like, I've been talking without fighting for so long now. Let's kick this guy's ass. And how long have we been streaming now? It's 10:30. I should probably end stream soon. I'm just going to check and see what everyone's doing in the house, because I think I might join in with the bank holiday festivities within my household. I'll just check what everyone's doing. I'll do that after I fight the Grey Prince, though. I might end stream early today, is what I'm saying. I might end it early because of the bank holiday today. Yeah, so I'll see what everyone else is doing, but we'll at least fight the Grey Prince first. I'll see you in 3 minutes, guys. We're going to do some squats. If you stay through the ad break, we're going to do some squats here. So 3 minutes. Run those ads now. Disable the pre-roll ads. And then I'll see what we're doing. So yeah, I've actually got a new scene, gamers. Bye-bye, Google employee. Go kill some arena dudes. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna kill the Grey Prince. I'm not gonna join the squats because I just entered a league game. Oh, I see, I see. Ads dance. Oh, nice. Getting some ad dancing in the chat. Okay, so gamers, I'm gonna run. Not run, I'm gonna do this. Boom. So this is our new squats scene. Check this out. Check this out, gamers. Isn't that cool? You can see my whole body now. I look really squashed. It's funny because it's a wide-angle lens, so it's squashing me down. I look like dwarf version of myself. Look how short my legs look from this angle. I've actually got very long legs. Now, if I put my leg out to the side, does it grow longer? Oh, it does. That's funny. Look, the amazing growing legs. Ha 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 ha. I can grow my legs. Look, I'm like Mr. Stretch. That looks really funny. So it's funny what different lenses can do, isn't it? It's funny what different lenses can do. Does it work with my arms too? It kind of does. My arm kind of grows long. Yeah, if I do it this angle, it kind of grows longer if I put it out. Yeah, it looks a bit like Mr. Fantastic. Anyway. I was hoping for the underneath cam. Oh, we'll do that another time, but we're going to do some squats here. We're going to do 40. 40, because that's what I said I would do. I said I would increase by 10 every time. Every ad break today, so we're going to do 40 squats. This is my setup, by the way. Some of you might have been interested as to how my setup looks these days. It's pretty stacked. Like, this is a really good stream setup at this point. I've been streaming for about 9 or 10 years, so this is just kind of the equipment I've gathered over the years. You know, I'm one of those guys that likes spending on their hobbies, so this is pretty much all I own in the world, too. This is most of my possessions are here. These are most of my possessions here. I also have a motorbike, and that's it. This is like most of my stuff that I own. But anyway, I'm going to do some squats now. It's not the angle I wanted. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you didn't get the proper ass cam that you wanted. I could just squat backwards. Oh, nice. I'm still protected. My modesty is still protected.
$5 tip from PHY.
Hey, thank you so much for the $5 Dollarunos. Dollarunos?
Thank you.
Thank you, the $5 Dollarinos. Fimorth. Finally got the full body reverse cam. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so yeah, this camera angle's kind of cool, isn't it? I figured it out. I figured out the squat cam. I was trying to find a good... This room is very small. This room is tiny. It's tiny in all directions. The ceiling's tiny, like that's the roof. The dimensions of the room are small, so it's hard to find a good place for the camera. Eventually I found that I have a wide angle setting on my phone, so I went with the wide angle lens on my phone, and then it works if I put it behind my green screen. And then I have a modesty screen too. So I can protect my modesty when I'm doing the squats. So you don't see anything, see? This is my modesty screen. So I can squat without people looking at my ass. Because this is a wholesome stream, I didn't want... No, actually, I will put this down, don't worry. I don't need to be that modest. Anyway, let's do 40 squats right now, gamers. Do them with me, I'll do them at a pretty... I won't do them at too fast a pace, or at least I'll try not to. If you can't do 40, then do like 10. Any is good. So, the stats were, right? This is why I started doing this. I heard that if you do 10 squats every hour, it's as good for your blood sugar levels and insulin resistance and everything, and health markers, as going on a half-an-hour walk during the day, which is really, really good. Because it's not that hard to do like 10 squats every hour. It's not that hard, so let's try and at least do 10. And our insulin resistance and everything will improve, and we'll become healthier people. With more higher energy, more muscle mass, and everything. You squat, I squat, we squat. Okay, let's go. Let's go, gamers. I'm going to start right now. I'm going to count every 5, okay? Yeah, I'm going to count every 5th rep. So, number 1, let's go. That's 5. That's 10. Come on, gamers, keep up with me. Let's go. $15. I'm going to start going all the way down now. That's 18 now. That's 20. It's 28. $30. Okay, 10 more gamers. If you're still with me, you're doing amazing. You're doing amazing if you're still with me. Not gonna lie, I didn't do them. Respect though. Damn it. Okay, 10 more. That's one. Eight. 9. 10. That's 40 squats. There we go. Very, very healthy. Hope you guys did them too. If you didn't, maybe you can do them next time. Easy way to improve your health markers, guys. To feel better. To look better naked. That's always good too. Ah, there we go. Okay, let's kick the crap out of the Grey Prince. I think we're ready. I think we're ready. So I've never fought the Grey Prince fair and square. I always do the quest where he becomes depressed. But I've decided on this playthrough, I don't want the Grey Prince to become depressed. I want to fight him fair and square. So we're going to just go and fight him. I'm going to go to the lady here and accept the fight.
You again, huh? Look, I told you, if you want to challenge the Grey Prince,
Did my
that's your
squats?
right. But
Oh
don't
yeah.
say I didn't
Well done,
warn you.
Knutsune. Big W's to Knutsune. They did their squats. Let's go. Okay, can I fight now? Battle Matron. What does that
The
mean?
Battle Matron serves as the Grand Champion's trainer and manager, among other things.
Ooh,
Plus,
she's got green
I
eyes
get to
again.
keep Owen in line. Works for me.
Oh, she likes keeping Owen in line. Oh my goodness. I think she fancies him. I think she's got a dominatrix relationship with him or something. Dom sub. Anyway. Wait, how do I fight him then?
What
Is
are
it
you
because it's the
waiting
wrong time? Oh, it's because it's not time yet for the fight, but it almost is. I think maybe we've got to wait until it's time.
You've returned. So, please, friend, make haste. Oh, but wait, I'm sorry. I'm being selfish. You're a champion.
Yes.
And have the right to
Fight me.
challenge me for my Grand Champion title. Is that your wish?
Yes! Yes, I want to challenge you, Diego.
Oh,
I always did the quest
well,
too. Apparently,
right
if you fight him fair and square, he's kind of
I
hard.
was hoping you'd
What level are you? I'm
complete
at
your
level
journey
18.
to Crowhaven first, but it is your right to challenge me. I accept the challenge, of course. Speak with Isabel.
Okay, cool.
Tell her you're ready.
We got the challenge.
Then we'll meet in the arena.
I'm going to take a
and
seat
prove
now.
our
I've been
mettle
standing
as
up all day today.
warriors.
I've been standing up all day. It's funny how much doing a morning exercise thing... So I did like an hour exercise this morning. It's amazing how that increases my energy levels the rest of the day. Like, I was just standing the whole stream and it didn't feel bad. I could have stood for more. I could have stood for more hours. But I was struggling the other streams recently because I wasn't doing my exercise. If you don't do your exercise, it's like half your energy levels get taken away. It's unfair. I don't know why we're like... I don't know why our bodies are built like that, but they are. Hey, Rocky! I'm busy evening, dropping in to say, have an amazing stream. Thank you so much, Rocky. Have an amazing evening. Have an amazing time. Please spend the rest of your playthrough with your little buddy following you. You get a fan. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know about the fan. Don't you worry about that. Can't wait for my adoring fan to be a part of my life again.
So you've actually challenged the Grey Prince.
Bye, Rocky. Have a good
Do
evening.
you really know what you've gotten yourself into? Agronagro is the best fighter
He's
ever
gonna
to
be
step
easy.
into an arena.
It's gonna be
He
easy.
can't be beaten, not by you. But if you want to fight him, that's your right. Well, you know the drill. You let me know when you're ready for a match, and Agronac will head up to the arena and prepare for your arrival. Just make
Okay.
sure you understand our rules of competition for this match. Fighting the Grand Champion, well, the rules are a bit different.
What are the rules then? Tell me the rules.
Okay, listen up. There are no disqualifications in a Grand Champion match. That means you
Oh!
can wear whatever armor
Cool!
you
I
damn
can wear
well
my
please.
super good armor.
Agrenac will be wearing his raiment
Oh
of
yeah, the
valor,
Raiment of Valor,
and
I
he's
remember
probably
that.
got it heavily enchanted. So feel free to do the
Oh
same
shit,
to
they want me
any
to enchant my
you
armor. Do you
have.
think I need that? I don't
Now,
think I
you
need that.
know, in any standard arena match, you're forbidden from looting the corpse of
I
a
can loot
fallen
him?
opponent. Well, this
Cool.
ain't any standard
I'm glad I
match.
asked for the rules.
In the event that you beat the Grey Prince, you're to remove his armor and present it to me. Then you'll get
Oh
your
yeah,
own
the
raiment
I
of
forgot you get
valor.
your Raiment of Valor. Okay, I'm ready. I don't think I need to enchant my armor. Let's go.
So you're ready to fight the Grey Prince, are you? Well, you can't go out there without a name.
Oh yeah, I
an
forget you get an
arena
arena name.
Something
It's all coming
catchy.
back to me.
Something the people of Cyrodiil will remember when they tell stories about your
Okay,
inglorious
so I get to choose
defeat.
my name here.
So
What should
what's
it be?
gonna be?
Man of War. That's like a jellyfish, isn't it? There's a jellyfish called that. Shadow Step, Sir Slaughter, the Black Arrow, the Butcher, Crimson Blade, Divine Avenger, Messenger of Death, Tamriel Terror. Hard to choose. What do you think, gamers? Sir Slaughter is funny. Sir Slaughter is quite hilarious. I like Sir Slaughter. The Divine Avenger, Messenger of Death, Spellslinger. I like the Tamriel Terror, and I also like Sir Slaughter. So I'm going to do a poll. You can choose one of those ones. I just think those are the only ones that fit me. Tamriel Terror or Sir Slaughter. Probably the Tamriel Terror might be the best one because of my face, you know, because of the way I look. The Tamriel Terror. Just making the poll now. Sir Slaughter sounds like a Robot Wars name. Sir Slaughter. In the pit. And Sir Slaughter's taking Hypnodist to the pit. Okay, there's the poll there. There's the poll. So I sent a link, guys. If you join that link, you can vote in the poll. And I'll give you a little bit of time to vote in there. It's actually a tough one for me to... I don't know what I'm going to vote for in that. So Slaughter's a good UFC name. Yeah, I think it's a pretty solid name for anyone in wrestling, UFC. It's a good little name there. Sir Slaughter. And Sir Slaughter has the ball. Knutson wants Sir Slaughter. I write all my papers standing, says Lazy Lagom. A standing work desk changed my life. Actually, yeah, it helped me a lot as well. Like, being able to stand up if I feel like I don't want to sit down and vice versa is so helpful to my work. It's amazing, actually. Yeah, that's been really good for me. Did you do the Knights of the Nine or whatever? That shit was kind of easy, and you all of a sudden have a full set of solid gear. And Dark Brotherhood and Robe. Yeah, I haven't done the Knights of the Nine, and I haven't done the... So Knights of the Nine was DLC, wasn't it? No, I haven't done that, and I haven't done Dark Brotherhood yet, but I will do it, of course. It's my favourite questline. Hey, Dante Alien, sorry, 96, ready to conquer Oblivion with us? Your alien skills might be just what we need. We might need you to beam us up. Against the Grey Prince here. Did my squats? Heck yeah! How many did you do? Did you do 40? Hit a heart rate of 153. Oh, that's good. That's like when I run. It's like a running heart rate. That's like that's zone 2, isn't it? So, what heart rate is zone 2? It might be zone 3. It might be zone 3, actually. Zone 2... Oh, it's probably zone 3 then. So that's pretty good. Pretty high. So apparently your max heart rate is 220 minus your age, usually. Is a good way of estimating it. So 220 minus my age. So my max heart rate should be about 188. So 70% of your max heart rate. Between 60 and 70 is zone 2. That's where they say to aim for in cardio. I think a lot of the time I'm doing zone 3 for cardio. Maybe I should slow down a bit. I think a lot of the time I'm doing zone 3. I'm pushing too hard, dude. Yeah, today I was doing zone 3 in my running today. Zone 2 feels slow when you're running, or at least for me. So 188 times 0.7 to get 70%. So my zone 2 would be under about 132, would be zone 2. So yeah, I run exclusively in zone 3. I never go under 130. I didn't know, I thought I was doing zone 2 cardio. Apparently I've been doing zone 3 every time I run. Is that bad? Should I I'm going to Google that actually. Should I run in zone 2? Zone 3, sorry. It can be beneficial to run in zone 3 depending on your training goals. Zone 3 training can improve aerobic capacity, lactate threshold and endurance. Good option for marathon training. Okay, so maybe I've been fine doing that then. So for building a solid base in marathon training, it's fine. But relying too heavily on zone 3 training can lead to fatigue and plateaued performance. So you need to balance it with other training zones like zone 2 and zone 4. So zone 4 is for speed work, zone 2 is for base building, and zone 3 is for increasing endurance. Okay, so I've been trying to increase my endurance. I never do any base building. That's probably not a good thing. I probably should have done some more zone 2. Oh well. Yeah, I always run in zone... Actually, do I even run in zone 3? Because it says 70 to 80 is zone 3. I might be in zone 4. Am I running in zone 4? Am I doing speed work? Doesn't feel like I'm going very fast. Doesn't feel like I'm doing speed work, so... Yeah, a lot of the time I'm doing zone 4. Because apparently zone 3 maxes out 150 for me. 150 beats per minute. I'm often above 150 too. So I'm doing a mix of zone 3 and zone 4 when I do my runs. Probably pushing it too hard then. Maybe that's why sometimes I get tired of running. I'm going too hard. Okay, I just educated myself there. I thought I was doing zone 2 all that time. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought I was doing zone 2. I think I just assumed I was doing Sir 2. Hey, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate it. Dark Brotherhood is such a fun questline. It is. I really enjoyed the Thieves Guild too. Arena's not nearly as good as the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild is fantastic. Dark Brotherhood's even better though from what I remember. So I'm looking forward to that. But I didn't want to do Dark Brotherhood early. I want to wait a bit for Dark Brotherhood, you know, do it more towards the end game. Just because I want to save some of the best till last. How do you find out your heart rate though? I have a smartwatch, so this is a Huawei smartwatch. They're inexpensive. You can get these really cheap, and they work really well for heart rate tracking. I've got a Huawei. I pretty much always wear this watch, so my heart rate is tracked all day and all night as well. They have long battery life too. Battery life lasts like a week. Really long battery life. And they charge fast too. My heart rate goes higher than that max estimate, but it's a good ballpark. Yeah, I don't know what my max heart rate is. I don't know. I never pushed to max, really. I never pushed to max. I don't know my max because I don't go there. I don't want to have a heart attack. Constant Zone 3 sounds like overtraining for what you're doing. Yeah, maybe. I never knew there were heart rate zones. I need to read into that. Yeah, so when you run, you want to keep your heart rate within a certain range, depending on what you're trying to do. If you're not doing that, then you're probably not running in a way that's like, well, it's likely you're probably not running in like an optimal way to improve performance, basically. So a lot of runners, they'll track their heart rate and keep in a certain zone to increase endurance / build a better base / whatever. Speed work. Don't do Thieves Guild same time as Knights of the Nine. It messes up your infamy. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I usually just do one guild until I finish, then I move on. That's how I've been doing it. It's fun doing it that way. It's easy to clear your infamy. You just gotta visit 9 shrines you can Google. But I did Dark Brotherhood, then Thieves Guild, then Knights of the Nine. Interesting. Yeah, I did Thieves Guild first. Now I'm doing Arena. And I did rescue Kavasht as well. I joined the Blades Rescued Kvetch. Haven't done too many side quests apart from the Thieves Guild and the arena. I'm just about to finish the arena. Oh no, I did the Mages Guild, sorry. I did the Arcane University. So, you see, yeah, I did Thieves Guild, then Arcane University. Now I'm doing arena. And next I'll probably move on to... I don't know. I don't know what I'll do next. Should I maybe cure my vampirism? Maybe I don't want to be a vampire anymore. I can't decide. I kind of like being a vampire, but it is annoying sometimes. Held a post for aggressions. Who was that being aggressive? Did the automod make a mistake, or were you being aggressive, though? I have a smartwatch, says Knutsune. I should start wearing it while swimming. Oh, yeah, you definitely should while swimming. I'd have a heat stroke walking in these Florida temps. It's been nearly 100. Yeah, Florida this time of year must be crazy hot. But yeah, you should... Yes, while swimming is a fantastic place to wear a heart rate monitor. Get your heart rate into that zone 2/3 and swim away. Lazy Lagom says it's funny, I've done so many side things, I've ignored the main story. Yes, me too, but I will do the main story at some point and close those gates too. I want to close all the gates. Vampire rules, we just feed once every 2 days. Unless it glitches. I had a glitch last time where I fed and then I was still taking sun damage. I had a weird glitch the other time, but it's fixed. It seems to have fixed itself for this playthrough today. But last stream it was not working right because I was drinking blood and then I was still taking sun damage straight after drinking blood. And it gives you so many good stats. Yeah, it does if you let it ramp up, yeah. It's useful sometimes. It's easy to manage. Yeah, unless it glitches, like last time. Last time it glitched and I was just like, what the heck? I get that glitch too, you only feed after you get the message. Yeah, so I was feeding, but then I was getting the message straight away after feeding. So I would feed, then I'd wait 1 hour, and then I would get the message again and I'd take sun damage. It was really annoying. I was getting that last stream. It's why I kept losing the arena fights, because I was just taking so much sun damage. Anyway, time to fight the Grey Prince, I think. Oh yeah, the poll. So did you guys vote in the poll? What won? So results breakdown. Ooh, Sir Slaughter wins. Okay, so we're Sir Slaughter. Okay, so Sir Slaughter.
Sir Slaughter, huh?
Yes, I'm Sir Slaughter.
Like it. Yeah, that'll do nicely. All right, it's time to see if you're crazy.
Thanks for voting,
or
guys.
just
I appreciate
plain
it.
Crazy. The Grey Prince is headed up to the arena.
I need
as
some
we
help
speak.
deciding that.
Go up there and meet him one champion to the next. May the divines have mercy on your soul.
Okay, the divines are going to have mercy on my soul. I'm ready.
You damn well better be ready.
I'm ready.
You've got an arena full of people and the Grand Champion himself waiting for you. Now get up there and fight.
Oh man, the Grand Champion is going to get destroyed. Hopefully. So, do you think I'm going to win this? I feel like I might lose the first fight because I'm not like fully prepared for this fight. For example, I don't have... My best weapon is this staff, and I don't have any charge in it. I'm pretty sure. Oh, maybe I do have some charge. Do I have charge? If I have charge in this, he's so done. Do I have charge? Oh, I have a little bit of charge. I don't know if it's enough to do a lightning blast, but he's going to get at least one lightning blast. It's going to hurt him. He's going to get at least one shock. He's going to get at least one shocking experience here. That's right. What we have in store for him may shock him. All this blood going down the stairs, that's so gross. The blood like goes down the stairs and then the pig eats the blood. Why are they bleeding so much down the stairs?
Actually challenge the unbeatable Arena Grand Champion. But who possibly be brave enough to face such a fearless foe? Who can wrest the title?
It's me, I'm gonna take the title from the Grey Prince. Easy. Let me out of there. Look how high I can jump. Every time I see how high I can jump, I remember how I used to be able to jump higher with the spring heel boots, but I don't have those anymore. I wish I kept them. My biggest regret is not keeping those somehow. I might just use console commands at some point and cheat them back into the game, because I like them so much. I don't know, though. I don't want to use cheats. The Battle of the Ages. Why did the voice line go away? What the fuck? The voice line glitched. I didn't hear him. Yeah! Oh, he is pretty fast. It's nothing against me, though. Hahaha! Is this how easy he is? Oh, goddamn. He didn't even get a single hit on me! What the hell? No, seriously, like, he didn't get a single hit on me, did he? He got destroyed. He was easier than the last fight. The last fight I had to fight 3 people. That was difficult. This was easy. Malog has been killed. And my quest to discover his true identity can never be completed. Oh yeah. Who cares? I win. I get to loot him now. So he has an elven shield. And what else does he have? Where's his weapon? Where's his weapon gone? Wait, where's his weapon? Is he holding it maybe? Maybe it's on his corpse. No, there's his raiment. What weapon did he have?
Oh, the new hero of the people of Cyrodiil.
Wait,
Your arena grand champion.
where did his weapon go? He didn't just have a shield. He had a sword. Where's his sword?
Esteemed grand champion. You
Is he sitting on it, maybe?
the arena now. See the
Did anyone see where his sword went?
receive your winnings
I want to loot his sword.
and be awarded your raiment of valor.
What's your setting, Adept? The difficulty's broken. I just have it on the default setting. The default. But yeah, like, the game isn't fun harder. Even in the original Oblivion, it wasn't fun turning up the difficulty slider, so I just leave it in fun territory. So I just leave it standard. Now, if I turn it up, maybe it's more challenging, but the challenge isn't fun. It's not like engaging. It's just like, oh, now the enemies take more hits to kill. That's boring. So I'd rather have it on this easier difficulty, to be honest, because the fun part of Oblivion is more the quest lines, not really the combat. The combat's kind of not great. Let's be honest. He doesn't have a sword. I don't know what happened to his sword. I think it's just not here. Maybe I'm blind. I don't know. I don't see a sword. Yeah, I don't see his sword anywhere. Did I loot it already, maybe? Maybe I accidentally looted it already. I don't know. It's hard to see his sword. Why? I thought he had a big old sword, didn't he? Didn't he have a big old, like, elven sword? Like, why is that hard to see? I don't understand why it's hard to see. That's what I'm having trouble with. It should be easy to see. And it should have dropped near him, right? Like, the sword should have dropped right next to him. Unless it flew away somehow. It's not on his body. Maybe you auto-looted it. You think I pressed E by accident? No, I don't have it. I don't know what happened to it. Do you think maybe it flew down the stairs or something weird? Maybe it's down the stairs? Is it down here? Oh! Is that it? Oh no, that's just a shadow. Starting to see things now. Looking for this. Yeah, right. I think we got scammed. Yeah, his weapon disappeared. Or something. Or went through the floor maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I don't see his weapon anywhere. I see some bones. Anyway, did he have a good weapon? Maybe it was just an elven sword or something, because his shield was rubbish. It was just an elven shield. So yeah, maybe he didn't have a good weapon in the first place. Just reload it. It takes 2 seconds to kill him. But he doesn't have a good weapon, does he? He just has a basic weapon. It took me some time to find it because it blended into the gate. Oh, I see. Oh, you mean it blended into here? Oh, that makes sense, actually. Yeah, maybe it's one of these ridges. It, like, blended in. Or maybe it blended in somewhere here. Like, maybe it's clipped through something. Oh, there it is! Oh, look! It's just an elven longsword. But yeah, we found it, look. Look where it is. It's under the frickin' thing. How was I supposed to find that? What the heck? Okay, we found it. It was underneath the sewer grate. I'm not sure how it got there. Classic 2007 game, yeah. True. Whoops, that's the yellow team's room. Whoopsie. Hey, Petite Leader. Welcome. Hardest part is to find the loot. Yeah, that was the hardest part of that fight. Finding the sword he dropped. But it wasn't that great anyway. It's just an elven sword. I thought maybe it'd be a special one because he is the grand champion. Turns out he's just as easy to defeat if he gets depressed as when he's fully fighting.
I'm a busy man.
I'm a busy man. Well, I'm the grand
By
champion,
the
so.
love of Shinji, you did it.
You did it.
The
I
great
love you.
prince. This is unbelievable.
How's the stream going?
That
It's
makes you
going
the
well,
best
Sandy. Thank you,
fighter the
Petit. We
arena
just
has
beat the Grey
ever
Prince. We're the
seen.
grand champion now.
You've
We
got
did it.
Agranax's raiment of valor.
We did it, gamers!
Good.
Grand champion.
Give it to me. All right.
We are
Now
Sir
I give you
Slaughter.
your own. By Shinji,
I'm shaking.
I'm shaking.
This is
This is
amazing.
amazing.
She loves me.
Okay, do you want a heavy raiment of valor or a light raiment
The
of
light
valor?
raiment, please. I am
Your
a
choice.
light heavy, armor user.
Right. Okay. It is with great honor that I present to you this gold and the esteemed raiment
The
of
three people
valor,
with the hardest
and
fight,
name
yeah,
you
true.
The new arena grand
think so.
champion. You've done it. The Grey Prince was a great orc, rest his soul and all that. But you beat him.
You know what? I misremembered the arena. I thought I had to fight
Now,
animals too.
Take some time to rest.
I
When
thought
you're
I had to
feeling
fight
up to it,
animals like
come
pigs
talk
and
to me
lions
again
and
we'll
stuff.
discuss
I
your
misremembered. It must be a different game where that happens. I thought at first you had to fight like animals. Oh, is that in Sky? Does Skyrim have an arena? Maybe it's in Skyrim, I'm thinking. I think maybe Skyrim has an arena too, and then in that one you have to fight some animals and stuff. As well as the people. Not sure though. Oh, you fight animals now, once you're done. Oh, so when you're grand champion. Oh, yeah. Oh, now I'm remembering. Yeah, yeah. So now if I fight at the arena again, they have like animals for me to fight and stuff. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. There's some endgame stuff. Yeah, so it is this game then where you fight like animals and stuff. And you fight them once a week, you say. Once a week you can get 1k to fight something. Nice. Easy money. Yeah, I remember this making me really rich, the arena, so... Yeah, I always used to get rich from the arena, then go buy a horse in my 20 years ago when I used to play. I can't wait for your little fan following you into Oblivion Gates. Me too, dude. Can't wait for that, the adoring fan. I can't wait for him. By Azura, by Azura, by Azura! The grand champion! I'm just catching up with chat. Okay, I'm all caught up. Nice. So what I'm going to do now, gamers, I'm going to check what's going on in my house, and depending on what's going on, I might end stream earlier, I might continue. So I'm just going to BRB for a little moment here. I'm just going to check what's going on this bank holiday in my house. BRB. Howdy, gamers. So, gamers, I think, on checking what's going on in the house, I think I should probably spend some quality time with the people here on this bank holiday, so I think I'm going to end stream early. Thanks so much for joining here today, though. We're only ending, like, 50 minutes early, so it's not even that early, really. Usually I end at midnight. It's 11. It's 11:15 now, so just 45 minutes early. But yeah, thank you so much for joining today, gamers. I will be streaming again tomorrow, and there should be YouTube videos uploaded this week. Fingers crossed. Let's see if I can get some videos out this week. I really want to. I really want to get some videos out. And I hope you enjoy them. I hope you enjoy the videos. I hope they're not bad videos. I hope what I'm making is good. Shit, it's late. Yeah, it's late. It's late for me right now, yeah. So yeah, I usually end the streams midnight, so I'm used to it. I get up at like 9 AM, so... Whew! Damn. Nice stream, by the way. We had a lot of deep discussions about lots of things. That was fun for me. We became Grand Champion. That was also very fun. And yeah, I did what I set out to do, I guess, today. It was to become Grand Champion, and we did that. So I'm happy. Thank you for the support today, gamers. It's been lovely. We got a Ruby T with the 5 gift subs there. And the Prime sub. Thank you, Ruby T. Really appreciate it. And Fimorth for the $5. And all the rest of you for the support that you gave, too. I think my activity feed is bugged. I think someone else did actually sub today. Or that might have been actually a sub from Ruby. Maybe it came in late or something, but I think someone else did support as well, but it didn't come up on my activity feed, so I can't read that one. But yeah, anyone else who supported in the way of subs, bits, and that kind of thing today, thank you so much. Thank you, Fimorth, as well, for the $5. Will you raid someone? Oh yeah, of course I will. Almost forgot about that. And if you're watching on YouTube, and enjoy the content, please like, subscribe, hit the bell button. My socials are down there in the description box. Join the Discord if you're not joined already. And until next time, Kraku! Bye-bye! That was a weird one. It's a weird goodbye, wasn't it? Save the game. Yeah, I think a good week for this channel this week, I think. I think you're going to love the streams this week. You're going to love the YouTube videos too. It's gonna be good. I hope I'm not jinxing myself. Like, it's gonna be good, and then I just don't stream the whole week. Just like, whoops. I broke my legs and arms. I fell down the stairs. Whoopsie. I guess I have to be in hospital now. Uh-oh. Now I'm jinxing myself. Oh no. What am I doing? Shut up. I need to stay quiet before I jinx myself more. Okay, so here we go. Now this should work for display capture. Is this going to work? Oh, it actually worked that time. Beautiful. Yeah, that doesn't always work sometimes. There's like a bug on my OBS sometimes with the display capture, so... Anyway, back to here for now, and let's see who I'm going to raid today. See who I'm gonna raid! Now, we got raided the other day. We got a lovely raid from Jenny Silverhands, so if they're streaming right now, I'm going to stream them, but I think they only stream like a few times a week, so they might not be streaming right now. Boodum. Ba-da-bum. Ba-dum. We could raid Susie again. She was quite nice, and she's raided us before too. Who else could we raid? Could raid Kanoa Daddy, still doing a subathon. We could raid Lobos Jr. Yeah, let's raid Lobos Jr. He's someone I've been following a long time. Yeah, let's raid Lobos Jr. Lobos Jr. I'm pretty sure he's a solid streamer. I'm pretty sure he's a solid streamer. Let's do it. How many viewers do we actually have right now? Is it going to be a small amount? Because he has a lot of viewers. He has like hundreds. Anyway, let's do a small, tiny, yeah, embarrassing raid on Lobos Jr.'s channel. Let's go. Join the raid, gamers. Let's show him how small of a community we really are, but how tight-knit and awesome we are too. Small in number, powerful in power level. We're like the Z Warriors from Dragon Ball Z. Like, there's only like 10 of them, but they're all like super, super powerful. So it's fine. They can take on anything. Where's my volume here for... Wait a second. Oh, what have I done with my volume? Oh no, it's fine. I do have volume. Let's raid Lobos. I'll give you 10 seconds to jump in the raid. 10, 9, 8, 7. What do you want us to say when we raid? Say... Koroks unite! Koroks unite! Koroku raid has begun! Do that. Let's go. And be like, we love Koroku, we love Koroku.
As if the game wasn't already tough.
I don't think he noticed the raid. Maybe he does. Oh, he's got a harmonica. That's nice. I got one of those too. Okay, I don't think he's going to react to the raid. That's okay. Enjoy your fun with Lobos Jr. Have a good time. See you next time. Good night, gamers. I'll come back tomorrow super strong. Stronger than ever. You'll see.